everyone to a brand new stream. Let me see if I have the correct camera going over here. That was the smoothest intro I've ever had. With that, I want to say that was not entirely the smoothest intro I've ever had, but hey, we're alive. We're here. Welcome back, everyone, to the return of, how should I call myself? The very experienced new player, the very grandiose man-at-arms player. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yesterday we tried doing a man-at-arms build, and oh boy, was that an experience. Now, one thing that I'm curious at right now is I'm seeing transition. And yesterday when we had a transition, oh no, we're having a bad time again, don't we? I think the clap is going to be out of sync. We're going to restart this again. I have no faith in this. I have no faith in this. Why do you do this? Sorry guys, we're just going to go for a quick restart. We're going to go for a quick restart. Because, yeah. Like yesterday we had the same thing, and it was horrid. Alright. We're gonna see whether this thing now wants to work. How does the stream feel like today? Well, seems like we no longer have the weird transitions. That's one thing. It seems like everything seems to be sort of alright again. I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is as to why every single time I start up the stream right from the start, it just doesn't want to do anything. But I guess I have to do a full start, and after that we can do the true start. Let me know if everything is synced up properly. I'll do a little clap. If there's any problems with the things going on, let me know. I'll fix it up right now. I'll fix it up whenever, right? We can do a restart again. I think it kind of has to do something with my GPU maybe, or maybe that I'm pushing too much. Like the weird thing is, so I've already cut the vertical stream. I was normally doing also a vertical stream on YouTube. I've just cut that because there weren't that many people looking at it, and at the same time, it's an extra stream that my computer's pushing out. So I figured, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Just gonna try something else. So I'm already cutting down into the stream, and it's still complaining, which I just don't understand because I got 2 GPUs in there. One is a bit old, but got 2 GPUs in my computer. And there's nothing saying that it's overworked. I mean, it does say encoding overloaded, consider tuning it down. But if I go to my resource panel, nothing is saying it's like 100%. So I'm just thinking like, it's way too much more. There's way much more you can give, right? Anyway, that aside, let us get properly started. Oh boy. So today, I've just lost my I've lost my little monitor. I'll fix that in a moment. But today we're going to be doing the Archer Rush. If you weren't around yesterday, you might not have noticed that we've had an interesting setup to yesterday. I tried to learn the man-at-arms rush. I wanted to learn more about infantry because last Friday I got horribly beaten by the infantry, and I was thinking like, what if I can learn more about it? I can get a feel for it and maybe do the same strategy against other people. And then what I learned about infantry is that it's basically just archers, but worse. Because what you do, what the build says, like make 3 man-at-arms, and then go ahead and do archers. And I was like, well, if I'm gonna do archers anyway, why don't I just do archers? Because now I have to worry about like building up another unit type, giving them an upgrade, and only then I'll switch into archers and I'll never use that upgrade again, which I thought was just kind of meaningless. I don't know, man. I don't know. It was so strange. It was weird. So, that's the plan for today. I have a bit of an Archer Rush. I have it figured out. We can take a look at it. We also have like the little plugins, so the scenario, so we can follow the build order. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna be trying that. I feel like I'm gonna be having a better time playing the Archer Rush than I did the Man-at-Arms for sure, and the Scout Rush as well. So we should be probably a lot faster into the public games than yesterday, because yesterday we spent a lot of time on prep, and it really didn't pay off. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Also, a little bit update on the week. Most likely tomorrow there won't be a stream, and then on the day after that, which is going to be first day, we will probably have a stream again, and that stream will probably be starting to integrate some of the other elements of the stream. As I say, we're slowly building this out. Step by step, the stream is coming together to becoming something greater. So what we'll probably be doing at the first day stream is doing a little something extra before we diving into Age of Empires, which should be more the standard practice is what we're going to be doing for our future stream. So just so you're aware, with that said, I do think that's time for me to dive into the builds right now, because I kind of really want to understand and learn more about this. So let's go and sit down. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's been an agonizing last 24 hours, because yesterday, ooh, this dino coming in with a raid. Holy shoot. That is insane. Welcome, raiders. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm very happy to have you. How's it going, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Michel, and yeah, let me go stand up for you guys, because honestly, I just sit down for you. It feels kind of disrespectful, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Dino, how is your stream, and how's it going? How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the just started the stream. We just began right here. We were just getting started. I've been on quite a journey trying to learn this game. If you're questioning about my elo, it's not that very high. Speaking of elo though, I am very interested in your elo, so if you just come in and you're playing a little bit of Age of Empires, let me know, first of all, where are you coming from? I'm here streaming from Holland, Amsterdam roughly, so yeah, where am I streaming to? And secondly, what is your elo? Like, how long have you been playing the game? Like, how good are you at it? What do you like most about playing this game? For me, I am rather new. I just played my 9th, 10th ranked game, and I've won only 2. That's because I'm trying to learn more build orders, because there's so much that I don't know about this game yet. So basically what I'm doing during this series is trying to learn bit by bit different build orders, trying to understand how this game is coming along, what I can do with it, and yeah, we started out learning the Scout Rush, which was quite good, but then I learned that there's so much more to this game than just cav. Because the moment that they got Pokeboys out, I was just done for. Then I was like, ooh, an infantry thing looks quite good, because I got taken out by some infantry. And yesterday I tried to learn the Man-at-Arms Rush, and what happened was I saw the build, and the build was just like, build 3 Men-at-Arms, then go into Archers. And I was just like, that kind of sounds like it's just Archers. And it was. So yeah, after that I decided, let me just go and learn Archers the proper way, because there's nothing worse than doing a worse Archer build. Because like, I'm just making extra units. So yeah, anyway, welcome everyone. My name is Michel, and I'm glad to have you right here at the start. This dino says, this is a very professional setup though. I'm glad you like it. There's so many bugs right now. I just got started like a couple weeks ago. These are the very first streams you're seeing here, so yeah, we're oh boy, this has been quite a pain. Even just right now, we had some issues. So let's just look past that. Let's just like not kind of ignore that. We're slowly rolling out to the proper standard as we should be, but that's also the same thing. It's a learning process, just like we're learning here with Age of Empires 2. And I hope you'll be along with me. If you're here for today and you're interested in seeing some really high level play. Maybe my opponents will be good. But if you're interested to try and learn along with me, or teach me some of your knowledge, or just try to learn about this game because you don't know much about this game either, you're more than happy to tag along, and I'm more than happy to have you. So let's go sit down, because I would love to go play a little bit of this game. Oh man, HyperX, how's it going? How are you doing? HyperX says, hello Postma. Oh, the camera effect on this camera is cool. I'm glad you like it. There is a lot more that I want to do with the cameras. We're slowly but surely building things out. But yeah, anyway, let me go and make sure that everything is properly set up again, because we lost a few things with the restart just a moment ago. But yeah, does Dino, what were you doing today? What were you up to on the stream? I hope you were doing some fun stuff. I hope you had some good experiences, some good games. I'm gonna go and get the green screen out so we can dive right in. I'll also go and I don't know what I just did. I just did something. Oh, that was from the other video. All right, I'll just go and combine Twitch and YouTube right there. If you guys want to say hi to each other, if you guys want to chat to each other, you can do that right now, because it elevates your experience. This is not detracting from the experience. Twitch just elevates it. Just saying, in case Twitch wants to ban me. You know, you gotta cover your butt. All right, let's go to the green screen. Whoa, that was very smooth. No, that wasn't. Lovely, 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 lovely. So, how are you guys doing, everyone? I hope you're all having a good day. I hope you have a lovely, lovely Tuesday. It is getting a little bit warm again, but luckily not as much as it used to be in Holland. It was last week. It was like 35 degrees, something like that. 32 to 35. Sometimes here in this room, sometimes like 40. But it is cooled down to like a nice cool 25, which is still quite warm for Dutch people. But you know, we manage. Dog Maggie says, get ready for more Queen advice. I'll definitely need that because today what we're gonna be doing is we're going to be learning a brand new build. We're going to be learning a brand new build from AoE Companion. Honestly, to me, AoE Companion seems like the one-stop shop for everything because I just go right here and what I see is our essential builds, and there's a whole bunch of builds and stuff, and it's a companion for AoE. I've heard from some people that these builds are not the best builds, but I trust them. I trust them until I know something more. If you have better builds, if you have things that you recommend more, tell me, I'd be more than happy to learn. I'd be more than happy to learn. That said though, let's go into the Archer Rush because that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be looking at the Archer Rush. Now, one thing that I think is going to be very similar to yesterday is we're going to have to go to a bit more wood. We're going to have to go to a bit more gold because archers cost wood and gold instead of scouts, which only cost food. And that was the same with the man-at-arms. So I think that that's going to be sort of similar. But we may also see some differences. So we're going to be looking at that in a moment. And what we're also going to be doing is we're going to take a little bit look at a video that I found, which is called How to Come Back from a Bad Early Game. Because yesterday I had a bit of a moment, which was very indicative of one of the 10 games that I've played so far on Ranked. And that is that no matter how good I do or how bad I do, there will come a moment in the game where the opponent will have some sort of like play against me, and then I just don't know what to do. Because if I follow the build order, I know what kind of steps I need to take. I know what I need to do. But the moment that, you know, like they raid into my town, I'm kind of like, what do I do? Because now they got the stronger army, they got the better resources, they got the better everything. How do I come back? I feel like I've lost everything and I just go into panic mode and I lose. So yesterday I asked you guys, like, do you have any interesting videos or games that you've played or you've seen people play where you see people come back from like a situation where I've been in? So I can take a look at like, what do I need to do? Now, obviously, you guys said like, nah, listen, you can't entirely go ahead and give a build order for that because, let's face it, every single situation is going to be different. Every single time you're going to be raided somewhere around Castle Age or later on, you're going to have a completely different situation that you can tackle in like numerous different ways. You can compare it to a chessboard. Let's say your queen gets stolen. Your queen can get stolen in many different places, but then you can still have like towers, you can still have rooks, you can still have knights, and all of these are valuable pieces that you can use to earn a checkmate. So there's not one single build order that you can use to get yourself out of the situation, which I understand. However, here comes the thing, is that I just don't know anything at this point in time. It's like, I don't know what my pieces are that I need to do. Do I need to start moving with the pawns? Do I need to start, you know, like just turning the king around in circles? I have no clue. Same thing in Age of Empires 2. I just don't know what I really need to do because there's so much. Do I need to like build walls? Do I need to do anything? So I just have no clue, and I kind of wanted to get some inspiration, see other people play a game where they have to come back, and then see step by step what they need to do. Now, I have found one video by a guy named, oh shoot. Now, I have found this one video by a guy named Hera right here, who seems to have quite a lot of subscribers and also seems to be quite good at the game from what I've heard. I've heard him being referenced quite a couple of times already, so yeah, this video right here is called How to Come Back from a Bad Early Game. Now, this video right here features the entire game, which is actually a very compelling game. We're not going to watch it in its entirety because, you know, if you want to watch his video, go check it out. But yeah, we will watch a little bit of where he's being raided by some knights, very similar to what I had yesterday, and then see like what he does and how that may inspire me to go further, like in the future. So that's basically the plan. That was what we're going to do. Then we're going to go into the Archer Rush, and then from there on, we're going to be playing the game. That's the plan if you guys are excited to hear. Doc Maggie says, okay, my style of advice. Let me go and take a little sip before I read that properly. Ooh. Also, you'll probably want to fully read that right there. Whew, it's getting warm, eh? Right. Dog Maggie says, okay, my style of advice, People recommend various builds for archers. Ethiopians because they fire faster, Vietnamese because they have more HP, or Mayans because they're cheaper. So I recommend Sicilians, because they have no eco bonuses for archers specifically, so you'll learn the base non-privileged build. And the Sicilian bonus, receiving minus 40% damage, will make them very hard to kill for enemy skirms. Ooh, that's very good. So you'll train attacking more because they'll be on the field living longer. I really like that. I will choose that civ right away. That will be our civs for today, the Sicilians. And then if everything goes wrong, we can still build the Sicilian towers, right? Or the dungeons. Don't the Sicilians like have like towers or dungeons where there's like little builder workers that can also fight to come out of that? Or is that another civ? I'm not too familiar with every single one of them yet. Let's see. This dino says a guy named Hera. Hey, maybe I'm committing sacrilege right now. I don't know. Hey, give me some leniency. I already got my community entirely angry when I gave some guy named Viper like or the wrong color. So I'm sorry about that. I mean, like, I am new. I am new here. Hey, so if there is something wrong, let me know. If I'm saying something wrong, if I'm insulting people right now, me sorry about that. Not entirely, but sure, I'm sorry about that. DP55 the best says at least 13 S tier tournaments in a row. Not bad indeed. I mean, that's about like one less than you could do, right? Always have that confidence in yourself. Always be like, oh man, you know, like they're great. Well, if you give the time and talent to me, I can do that too. I can do that too. But maybe you guys are super humble here. Like, I do really appreciate the style of the community here. Empyrean, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Britons are typically the noob civ, archer civ for people to go. They are the prototypical archer civ in that they don't really have any other options. So if you die in archers, you are screwed. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Muffin, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Muffin says, I don't really get this obsession what civs that don't have eco bonuses. It's all about not floating. If you keep that in check, the eco bonus does not really matter. Something like Ethiopians, you don't really notice. I guess there's like different philosophies with people playing different ways. Yeah, we'll just figure out. I'll start out with Sicilians, and then if we get a little bit down, I can switch into Ethiopians, and I can tell you whether I notice a difference or not. Because let me tell you, my experience as a new player is going to be way different than your experience, because a lot of times you'll be like, oh, I know exactly what to do, and you'll see me freaking out. So I'll tell you exactly how I'm feeling, and we'll figure it out. But some of it says, I prefer something with a clear composition, so it's easier to focus on fundamentals. I see. Lorian says, always great to use a civ with no direct bonuses. See, like, there's different schools of thoughts, which I love. That makes this game worth strategizing, worth thinking about. So, yeah, with that said, let us actually go and take a look before we dive into the entire archer discussion, which I do really want to get to in a moment. I do think it's important that we just get a little sense of like, what do you do the moment that you are being raided? How do you come back from basically having a big blow being dealt to you? And what can we learn from that? So right here we have a little game. I think it starts at around 1345. 1335 right here, 1335. That should be quite good. I'm gonna extend this like so. Right. Actually, no. I'm gonna make it like this. Theater mode, and then we're gonna have to adjust it just a little bit, so you guys can see it with chat. Oh, I'm messing things up here. I'm messing things up. Just trying to figure out what's the best setup right here. Like so, I guess. There we go. Okay. Then I want to move this there. Right. So. Here we go. How to come back from a bad early game. So let's go take a look as to what's happening in this situation, and we can go take a look. OG Straggler Tree, how's it going? Bulgarians are the best civ for learning archers. Kappa, I trust you entirely. I trust you entirely. And as always, what we're going to be doing is I'm just going to be saying, this right here is my rule for things that I'm learning new, because I can't tell what's genuine advice and what's a good joke. So every single time I'm doing something that you guys have taught me, I will attach your name to it. So I will call the Sicilians. I will call it a Dog Maggie Archer Civ. I'll call the Britons the Muffin Archer Civ, and I'll call the Bulgarians the OG Straggler Tree Archer Civ. And then, you know, if I win with it, I'll call your name with the Civ, and then we'll see. I'll also call your name with the Civ if we lose. So, you know, we share in the burden of responsibility, you know? We should, right? You're giving me the lovely advice. That means that you get to share it if we win or if we lose. Wait, no, it's a trap. Ah, see, I gotcha. That doesn't mean that you will escape, because you've already given the advice. You already have taken on the mantle of responsibility. Ooh, too late, I know. Dorian says he was playing with the Fridians yesterday and shouting at chat why they said to make archers when they don't get crossbow. He had queued it up behind 4 archers. That's true. See, like, I don't know any of the civilization's bonuses or special things or whatever, right? And then everyone was telling me to, like, it was stressful, okay? We were playing, and I got raided by knights when I was still in feudal age, and then I just hit castle age, and I was queuing archers, and they were like, hit crossbow, make more archers, and I was, like, looking at my archery ranges, I'm like, there is no crossbow here. It's like, you already clicked it, you idiot. I'm like, oh, right, yeah. And then when we set up a tournament where players have to do the strat they say. I always love that. I love that you're always in the I just got laid hyper mood. Hey, I just enjoyed the stream, eh? I just enjoyed the stream. It's such a fun blast. Like I love that you guys are all coming here together to go watch me struggle how to learn how to play this game. I mean, there's just so many people who are super good at this game, probably do it way better than me, and still you're more than happy to sit down and watch an idiot like me stumble around and sharing his human experience. You know, like I'll always get happy about that. I'll always be getting excited about that. So yeah. Lorian says, for a fun fact, Bulgarians are one of the 2 civs that do not get crossbow. Perfect. That's a civ up of my alley. Man. I'm thinking of many challenges. By the way, if there are any how shall I ask this? If there are any people out here who think that they have a pretty high elo, and I say when I mean pretty high elo, it's like, I don't know, like you're pretty good. And you're interested in joining in for like a piece of content, let me know, because I actually have a really fun idea which I would love to try at some point in time. And I think that it's like we are at a perfect right time for it, because I'm still very new to this game. So this right here is a recruitment call. If you know someone that's, you know, or if you are the person that's pretty good, this right here is my proposal to you for a piece of content. This is an open recruitment. This right here is an open recruitment for anyone who's pretty good at Age of Empires 2. If you are very good at Age of Empires 2, or you know someone here, share this clip around, because what I want to do is I will give you the opportunity to be my puppet master. And what I want to do is I want to do a little bit of a community game stream where you will control me. So I will be sitting in voice chat with you. So you're going to have to be comfortable with being on voice chat in front of an audience, and you're going to have to be, you know, sort of entertaining as well, and be good at Age of Empires 2. And then you tell me what I need to do. You can sit with me in the game, you can watch me, you can't control anything, you can only tell me what to do. Now I'm a new player, so, you know, we'll see how well it translates. Hopefully it will translate very well, but I will do exactly as you say to my capabilities. And then anyone who thinks that they are good enough to beat you, for me, can take up the challenge. And then we'll say like how much elo I take off of you by being the stumbling, mumbling new player idiot that you have to control. I'm actually really curious as to like how much of a difference that makes. So if there's anyone that's pretty high up with elo who thinks like, man, I think that I can take on the challenge, I think I can take on like whoever wants to, like so, and you're interested, let me know. Otherwise, I'll be looking around. I'll be looking around for sure. So that was a fun idea. I want to do that sometime for a stream, maybe in the next week, 2 weeks or something. Maybe we'll do that in a weegend, but yeah, that's what I was thinking about. So without further ado, though, we should be looking at this thing here, because I just reset that right there. 13:45, something around there. Man, you guys just keep talking. It's lovely. I'm gonna take a drink and I'm gonna read some more chat. I know we do really have to get to the video. Dog Maggie says, I can only help you with quick rolling because that's what I specialize in. Ooh, that is a really cool skill, though. That is a really cool skill for sure. OG Straggler Trees, only 2 civs that don't get crossbow are Bulgarians and the Spanish. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. But that's someone who says, I've only heard of this Lorian guy. He seems pretty nuts. He has some interesting strats attached to his names. Yeah, with that said, speaking of defense strats, let's go take a look at this game right here. So, I am gonna make this chat a little bit smaller so that we can see what's going on over here. So yeah, yesterday I had a bit of a problem being overrun by knights, and I didn't really know what to do, how to get back from it, because there's no guides telling me what do I need to do. What should I do when I get overrun with knights, and how do I come back? I have no clue. Now, no one really has made a good guide enough as far as I know, but what you guys say, go look at some games of people who know what they're doing and try to separate what could they somewhat do. So that's what we're going to be doing. This right here is a game by Hera, who I just said like, oh yeah, it's some guy who seems to be pretty good right here, and then people laughed, so he's probably pretty well known. I have seen some of this stuff right here, and it seems like really good. Like he's very quick, like going around, so much faster than I am, so I really appreciate that. And right here, as you can see right now, everything looks nice and blue because he's playing as blue, but he's going to be attacked in just a moment by some red knights. And I want to go over this this video right here, just a segment, just to see like what he does. And then if you want to see the rest of the game, just go check it out. It's going to be right here on YouTube. So, do we have the sound for it, please? There we go. Right, so this right here is what we have the knights running in. Now, yesterday I had about 5 knights coming in. He has more knights, and he also has 2, I think, mangonels or onagers over there attacking as well. So it is a little bit more stronger. But at the same time, you see open town centers and then archers, which is very, very similar to what I was facing. So yeah, as far as like one thing that always surprises me, I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna pause this a lot, and we're gonna be talking quite a bit. So hope you don't mind. One thing that always really surprises me is how slow Age of Empires is if you're not playing. Like this feels like it's on 0.75 speed compared to what I feel like I'm playing. But yeah, as we see right here, we have like a big attack going on. And one thing I'm curious about right now, he has a bunch of archers. I can't tell how many archers unless I maybe increase my thing right here, my resolution. Let's see. It seems like he has 7 archers in the group, so that should be D7. And as you can see right now, he's queuing up villagers like one at a time. So he has 2 DCs, he has 2 villagers in queue. And he is building a knight, and he's building more archers. So one thing I'm curious about is like, what does he do when these knights come through? Obviously he's pulled his villagers inside, but he's still producing farms. And I'm curious whether he is going to send all of his units towards the horses, or what he's going to be doing. Like, I'm really, really curious. It's like, what is this? What are his steps? Like, do you produce army? Do you go for the counter unit? Do you go and wall up? We're just going to see. Lorian asks, what civs, what tech, what says, what did you tech so far, map position, etc. Doug Maggie says, no, in Hera, his strat for comeback is make skirms and pop them in and out of the TC. Interesting. Let's see if he does that here too. Hera's counterplay, Lorian says, is just being better, not the best resources to learn, because he plays unhumanly clean and wins under pressure when no one else even could. Well, I guess it's just to give me like a bit of a heuristic, a bit of a feeling, right? I'm not going to say like I'm just going to do this in the next game, but I just want to get a feeling for what people do. Right, so knights are here in the back of the base. This is pretty bad. The 2 town centers there are idle. We see that he's building a castle right here to lock that area down, and there's still villagers in queue and some archers. One thing that I'm really quite interested in is, I don't know if you can see this, I'm just going to zoom in on this, is that he only has like 1 in the queue everywhere. It's like, for me, when I'm stressed out, I'm just mashing that button of like, I want to queue because I want to build up a whole bunch of things. However, he doesn't do that, because most likely that is better, because then you're saving resources to put into other archery ranges instead of having 1 archery range like 20 in queue and 1 with nothing. So that's really interesting. Right, so this raid is coming in again. Like, this right here is the same thing that I'm encountering. These knights are right next to the TC, and it feels like it does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. You have the villagers here on stone, and they're gone. Now that right there I thought was a really interesting move. So he does have villagers right here in the TC. I went to click on it as though it was capture age. It's not capture age. But one thing that I thought was really interesting is like, normally I would send everything back to the TC to just be safe, but that means that you're not mining stone. So I do like that right here he keeps the villagers on stone, it seems, to keep getting the resource. And the moment that the horses come close, he sends them right back to the TC. But he also sends out the villagers that were inside back out so they can get to work. That is something which I feel could be very, very handy. Instead of keeping everything inside the TC because you're afraid they're going to get hit there, if the horses are there, you don't need to defend over there. But let's see how that plays out, whether that's exactly what I think it is or whether that isn't. See, these villagers are all back to work again, building farms. I see that he's building farms a little bit further out than I do, because I'm always afraid if I put a farm over there, like, it's like, oh, that's inefficient. But maybe that's not really the biggest worry at this point in time. You do have the siege attack over there, but that's not really doing all that much. He does go around super fast, which I will not be able to do. Jolly Wade, how's it going? Learning from Hera is like trying to learn how to drive from an F1 driver. Hey, you know, if you gotta learn something, to learn from the best, eh? I just want to get a feeling for what's going on. I'm already seeing some like really interesting things, like having the villagers that are back there, having them in the TC to like protect the villagers right here that are next to the stone, and then when the horses come there, you send the villagers that were inside, you just send them out because the horses are not coming back there, and if they do, you send them back again. So that seems to be like a really interesting place. TCs are teleportation spots. That's good too. But that's Muffin says, my rule of thumb is less than 3 in the queue. Ooh, it's gonna take me some time to learn that. Let's see. So right there, everything's coming back right away. Now, like the horses are still in sight. They're still somewhere over here. But you see, he's completely focused on his eco. And one thing I'm curious about is like I'm seeing already. If you look up right here again, villagers in queue, 1 crossbow. So it seems like he hasn't engaged directly in a big fight. See, the knights are over here. He hasn't sent his archers to go right in as what I did, just like send them right in and let them get slaughtered. He is slowly building them up, but I'm not seeing him like make massive amounts of counter units. I'm also not seeing him like make massive amounts of archers, like going like, let's go cancel all like eco production, let's go full on army. It seems like he's actually kind of like prioritizing his eco. Here another like unit comes in, another raid comes in, so that's curious to see like like how's he going to deal with that. Say we have like a single archer there being picked off. The archers, the knights right here underneath the castle. Villagers go inside the castle, and we have the raid coming in here. Let's see what's going to happen. Still, villagers only being queued up. No army, villagers. Interesting. How's it going to turn out? Market being built. That's also something for me. It's really hard. Like I don't tend to build markets because that wasn't really in the builds, but it is the #1 building that I need when I need to be adaptive. So that is something that I need to be more aware of. Like build the markets faster the moment something goes wrong. And this right here is interesting. It's like, yeah, once the villagers are inside the castle, like one thing that I get worried about is like, oh man, the castle doesn't have murder holes, so the horses don't get hit. But it does seem like people do get kind of worried, like I need to get value out of my horses. So they don't just keep the knights around. They kind of want to move on to the next area. And then the moment they move out, then you can send them back in. And you already see like 3 horses down to that castle fire. Maybe that's a bit of patience that I need to have with my defensive buildings, because I always want to see the units die the moment they stand next to the castle, but a little bit later on might be better as well. So yeah, here the push is still going on. Eco is coming back. Again, so much eco focus. He is on 91 villagers. Now I kind of want to see if we go back to right at the start of the raid. He was on 73 villagers. So it's, whoa, like during this raid, just because you keep on producing eco,
lag.
It's like, that's insane. That is insane. Now, I don't know whether this is useful in every situation. Let's see if we go back to the moment that we were just at. We were at 91 villagers. Yeah, right there. Because here a new raid is forming. But it's really interesting that my initial reaction, this right here, again, like this doesn't mean that this is useful for every single situation. I'm not saying that. But the thing that I'm thinking about is my first reaction to being raided by something like this is, I gotta make counter units. I just gotta fire all the counter units as fast as I can towards the army. But it seems like you don't have to do that. Let's see. Muffin says he is getting so much out of so little units. The fundamental is to go army to compensate being behind. Yeah, red is getting nothing done. Oh yeah, Phil's always just avoid the knights, so the raid is barely doing any damage. Interesting. Let's see. We have the horses coming in right there right now. Seems like they will get... Actually, yeah, like the villagers do just kind of run away. I think that one died there. Stage being built right there. So far, like the thing that I find really interesting is that I feel like I'm getting myself dominated by like a couple knights in my eco. Like that changes around what I do with my eco. Here it seems to be the other way around. It's like he's working on his eco, and whenever the knights come around, it's like, oh yeah, we'll just shift that around. But these things here don't seem to be influencing like the villagers over there or over there. And then once the horses move around, say like these guys just walk away. It's like, oh yeah, you know, that happened. And I've only been seeing these archers stay close to the TC, kind of in this area. They're not chasing the horses around. And again, we're just seeing like villagers and 2 archers. So right now, sending the villagers out over there, having the horses chased. That TC is likely going to go down. But you see, these villagers walk away. They just walk away. They don't stand to keep the TC alive. The archers coming out. Let's see, how does he keep those alive? Or do these die? In the meantime, right here, archers are now being made. So there's a bit bigger focus on army, but still making fills. Always make fills, even though he is at 96. So yeah, villagers come out there. That's also quite interesting. I want to go back to this moment. I want to go back to this moment because do you see what he's doing here? Tell me if this is interesting, whether I've caught on to something here. But what I'm noticing here is like his villagers right here are inside the TC to fire the arrows, inside. And the moment the horses get next to the TC, I would say everyone needs to be in because they're right here. But I'm actually seeing that the moment it gets next to the TC, he jumps out to make, I think, is it the archers jump in? It's like, yeah, jump out the villagers so the archers can jump in. And then the archers can jump out of there so you can teleport right over there. Ooh. Lorian says, yes, it will always be like that for another 2k elo. Knights in eco always feels bad. Yeah, it's to protect his archers, but I'd say this is quite advanced macro. I know. Like, this is not something that I'm trying to emulate or that I think, like, oh, I will emulate next game. But it is, for me, it is useful to see. Like, this is the heuristics that I want to know about. Like, if I lose my queen in chess, what can I do to win the game? Do I use my my pawns? Do I use my my rooks, my towers, or my knights? And here I'm already saying, like, here I'm saying it's like I've not seen him make a single Pokeball where that would be like my first reaction. It'd be like, I can't do anything until I make like full on counter units, and the counter units start poking them all down, and then I can focus on the eco again. I'm actually seeing like a lot more focus on the eco. Again, maybe that's not the perfect answer for me, but it is interesting to see. Muffin says, yeah, really, I think these are details. Focusing on these things is the final 5%. We're at 30% right now. Let's get bigger gains with broad strokes. True, but I just want to get a feel for this. I just want to understand what's going on, because I've lost it a couple times on this. Again, we're seeing villagers being taken down there, using the TC again to teleport. No. Seems like this right here is a pause. Let's skip for the pause.
Dude.
Right there, where it was like a bit of lag.
That's frustrating.
So we see right here that this part is down. TC grows up over there. And so far he is on 89 fill. So that attack there did quite something. And then right here, again, I find it really interesting. Just like move the eco out over there and then bring it back over here. And like basically like work yourself around the horses. Work yourself around the attack. Now at this point in time, like here, I would not know what to do. Here I would not know how to come back from this. Because even though, I mean, like he does spread out so much. Like he does spread, like the attack is happening right over here in the mini map, but he's already spread out over there and spread out over there. So that if this gets taken down, you're already building up over there. More horses coming in. I'm curious as to like when this is going to turn around, because I know in a couple of minutes, like this will turn around. But it's like if this were to happen to me, like I would just freak out. I would be absolutely freaking out at this point in time, and I'd be like, I don't know what to do. But how many horses were these? I think there were 5 or 6, and now he is kind of getting them in because his army is large enough. How many archers is that? 15. Yeah. Interesting. Right. And now that seems to have somewhat stable. Like now already, it seems to have somewhat stabilized. So I think that what I'm seeing here is if I get attacked, one thing that I can do, instead of just being like, I need to go full counter unit, is if it happens that I'm being attacked with like enemy units get into my eco, one thing that I'm seeing here that I can do is instead of just going like, stop everything, everyone to safety, and I'm sending the counter unit, instead of doing that, what I can do is I can mass up the unit that I've specialized in, but not focus on that entirely. Make sure that the eco that might get killed is being replaced, keep up the eco. And then where the attack is happening, there's only one place that the attack is happening. So move that around. Take these villagers away where, like, around where they're attacking, and just like water, the moment that the object moves through, fill right back in. I think that can be very, very useful. Just for me as an idea, it's like, what can I do? Because like I'm also not seeing him like rushing in to like wall things in, close things off, because I mean that also hinders his mobility. Is that smart for me? I don't think so. I think that for me, like having the security of like wolves is still very good, because again, I don't have the micro skills, but it is interesting to see. So this right here is just an example of me trying to say like, what can I do? How do people who are better than me come back from being raided? And with just an example, I think there's some interesting things for me to see. I don't know if it's going to be super useful, but we'll see. We'll see. Muffin says, I'm not the biggest fan of Gembos, but 2 grips is harder to micro. Could be nice to have them dotted about. Interesting nonetheless. It is very interesting indeed. Now, let's see what our build order is, because today we're going to be learning the Archer build order, because last time I played yesterday. We tried Men at Arms, and that was basically archers, but worse. So we're just gonna do pure archers. I think it's gonna be way better. It's gonna be a lot more fun. People say archers are really good, so yeah, let's try some archers. So right here we have our build order. I'm gonna take a sip, and we're gonna take a look at this. Oh, spicy. Right, let's go take a look right here. We have our build order here. So, queue up 6 villagers for sheep, or basically queue up villagers, 6 vills on sheep. It's basically the same thing as always, 6 vills on sheep. Then we have 4 on wood, which is 1 more than the scouts, because we need a little bit more wood. Then we lure the board that goes to the TC. Then we have houses that goes to the berries, so 4 on berries. So 6, 4, 4, and then between that get the boar. And then we get 2 more in the TC food. We built another lumber camp, so we have now 4 on wood. Interesting, we send 4 on wood, and then we click loom and we click up to feudal age at 21 fills. After that, we take 2 fills from sheep to wood, and we take 3 fills to build a mining camp. Right. So we don't go on gold until we clicked up, and then we go to gold with 3 villagers, and then around 60% we build a barracks. That is the Dark Age. Seems pretty straightforward. Going forward, we go to the feudal age. We get the double bit axe. The 21st villager goes to no idea. I guess it will just go to wood. I guess it goes to wood because this is a wood thing. It doesn't say where it's going, but we get a double bit axe. We build 2 archery ranges right away, and we start training our 6 to 8 archers. Or, as Muffin says, we just build archers because you're going to need them anyway, so you might as well keep massing them. So yeah, I'm just going to keep making archers. We're not going to stop at 8. I'm just going to keep making them. Build our blacksmith, get fleshing just before I attack, and then move in and start attacking the opponent. In the meantime, send up until like 25 fills, so send 3 more to gold, so you have like 6 on gold. Then the rest go to trees and then farms, get the wheelbarrow, build our farms, and then spread them out over wood and gold until we have Castle Age, horse color gold mining, and then in Castle Age we just do Castle Age things. I think that is pretty straightforward. The only thing that I just kind of need to keep in mind is 4 on wood at the start, 4 on berry seems very natural, unlike the 5 from the Men at Arms Rush, and then 2 more on sheep and boar, and then from 18 to 21, the last 4 villagers go on a second lumber camp, and then after that 3 on gold, and that should be golden. I think that this right here isn't really one that I need to practice all that much. I think that I can go practice this live maybe, because I'm gonna tell you a secret. I'm a little bit familiar with the archer build. It was like the first one I tried to somewhat learn when I was new to this game, so we're just gonna try and learn this. We're just gonna try and do this, because I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I've already lost quite a few games, so it should be fine. It should be fine. I trust myself. So let's see. I think you've got this. You'll have time to focus on other things as well. Yeah, I think so too. So let's get right down to the game here. Let's see whether everything is working. I just want to do a quick like mult test, see whether everything works. I want to throw on Sicilians right here. Let's see, Sicilians. We're gonna go for Arabia, and yeah, I can just do a solo game, just to get a little feel for how it's going. There we go. Just get a little bit feel for it. Ooh. Alright, I just want to do a quick restart on there. There we go. Just want to get a quick feel for whether everything's going okay. Oh. Dang it. Right. Now we're going to get started. There we go. And let's just see if I have the basics of this build down. There we go. The sheep are going to go walk around. And this one's going to go right over there. Right, so I've already found some wood lines. That is quite good. Honestly, like, this is not going to be a match because I'm just playing by myself. But it's just for a feeling. 6 on there, 1 more. We have already found a pig. You can go over there and then go over there. Horse can go this way. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Give me 6, please. Yes, and thank you. Right, then we send them over there. Make control group number 2. You can go over there. Please be on time. Please be on time. Yes, there was another run, so that's perfectly on time. So now it is, I should remember, 4 on wood. So you go over there. 4 to make. I'm gonna scout right there. Throw that one over there. Let's see, I want you to do that, and the next one goes over there. Let's send the scout around over here, see if we can find my other sheep. And after that, it was getting the boar, so that means that these guys will be control group number 2. Do I have another sheep around here? I don't think so. It's weird I haven't found my other set of sheep. There they are. Now this will be the time where I try to find my opponent, but I guess I don't have an opponent, so we're just gonna pretend. Next fitter is gonna go to the boar. So far, right on point. Let's see here. Take you as my boar hunt villager. You sheep go away. You go over there just in case you need to. You go and attack. There we go. You guys get that thing. Alright, you guys all go over there. You build 2 houses. Next one goes over there. You go and build the mill. Boom. Actually, that's a bad second house to build. That will be a whole if like we be warm that up. Let's see, you'll be control group number 3. You'll go get the next boar. I think that's about time for it now. There we go. You go get that boar. And now you will back. You go keep exploring. We have 4 fitters over there. That means that the next 2 will go on here. Oh, that was a close call, man. That was way too close. I had some fitters that just walked away, but hey, we survived this. Next one can go over there. You can go over there as well. Actually, everyone go on that pig, and then everyone after that go on that pig. Let's see, we have 17, which means that we're now going to build the next lumber camp. Keep scouting around. Normally we'd scout a little bit over here. Go back there, build the lumber camp, probably over there. Go there and then go over there. Once you guys are done with that, you go to the sheep, send the next sheep. We need to have 4 on there, which means I've built just 1 too many fill, and now we have loot in queue, and then that should get us up. If everything goes alright. If everything goes alright. No more making fills, please. Right. Let's see. Oh, right. Onkyok says he has the geese one hotkey. That's some dedication. Yeah, I want to know where they are because I use them as like primitive scouts. All right, you go. Why will you not go on wood? Please go on wood. Please go on wood. Please go on wood. Right. There we go. Now this is gonna be crux. Are we gonna be on time with our food? I just don't know. Oh, this is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight. Force drop off. Force drop off. No, 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 no. Now we have it. Damn it. Probably because we had a couple of fills that were just like walking around a bit, and that just kind of messed with me. Right. Well, we are right there. Mitchell, how's it going? Good to see you, man. All right, so that means that right now we need to take 3 villagers and we need to send them to gold. We need to take 2 villagers from here. 2. And you go over to the wood, and you can go back here on the sheep. So you guys go on the sheep there. We have a filler over here that was going there. And I think that right now we should be quite fine. We can have one of these fills go over there. Now you need to make the barracks. We built the barracks right over there. And then we'll see in there. Doing fine. Hope you are too. Mitchell, I am doing quite good, man. It's so much nicer without the heat wave that we had around last week. Oh, that was rough. That was really, really tough. But yeah, ever since then, it's been going good. I've been happy. I'm learning Age of Empires 2. This is a game that I've played quite a bit, like off and on, like just casually for over the years. And then last year I just ended up like my best friend that I played a lot of Age with said like, oh man, maybe you should like make some content around it. I was like, yeah, I don't know if that will go alright, we'll see. And then he was like, well, you know, just try it. So I tried it for one video, and then all of a sudden, like, people really enjoyed it. The Age community was like really nice, so I was like, well, let me try and make more. But there's just so much that I don't know about this that I was like, well, you know what, I'm just gonna go and try and learn this properly this time. So that's what we're doing right now. Also, I should get my upgrade right here. DQ a couple fills. Now these go on gold. Maybe I should... No, I shouldn't send a gold figure out to do that. You can instead go ahead and build a blacksmith here. In the meantime, that's how we're going to scout around. There is no enemy right here because I'm just practicing the build orders. Like, we're learning new build orders as we go along. I should go ahead and make this right here. Get Town Watch, because otherwise I'll be in trouble. I can't build anything just yet, but I can already queue them up. There we go. Once you're done with that, you build that. Once you're done with that, you build that. How many do I have on here? I need to have 6 on there. Right, you guys go on here. Then I do want to get the upgrade there. Auto receipt farms. Once that comes in, I'm going to be making farms. Once that is done, you can go and build another house over there, and also build a wall there, because that's like a nasty trick over there. Right, so we have 6 fills on there. No, keep making filters, please. We need 1 more on there. You can start finishing off the wall and that. Keep making archers. Right, once you're done, you can make a farm. You can make a farm. Next ones all go on wood. I think the closest wood right here is actually this one. So we're going to be sending them over there. Inkusman said barracks need to be starting building at around 60% for feudal age research. How on time was this? Like, I felt it wasn't too far away, but maybe I could time it a bit better. Like, I always look when it's about between like the feudal and the age. That's just what I try and figure out. Mitchell says, I tried playing this too, but I'm terrible at it. Oh man, it's got a steep learning curve because there's like so much. You got to be able to adapt real quickly. But the problem with adapting is like you need to know what you can do and what you can do, and that is like always like the big thing. It's like most of the time you just don't know what you can and can't do, because if you don't know what everything does, then it will be really rather tough. So yeah, right now we're seeding the farms. You guys can go over there. You can go ahead and build that. There we go. We have our archers. They're going to go forward. Keep on making them. Keep on making villagers. Right, I need 1 more archer. Well, actually, we can go send them forward. There is no forward, so we're just going to go pretend that we're attacking something, get fletching once we can. Let's see, how many do I have on here? I have 7 on there. I need to have more. So you can go over there and build that. You can go over here and build that. In the meantime, you can go there. We have an idle villager here. You can go build a house and then work on there. There we go. We'll just start hunting animals. Fletching, there we go. Fletching comes in. Now we need to go and set more to gold, I think, because I think gold is being my problem at this point in time. And then after that, you go and wall up like so. Oh my god, I see the gap that you're talking about. Yes, I did that on purpose. I definitely did that on purpose. Oh my god. I don't know how I missed that. But yeah, right here, need to keep moving. Right there, need to keep producing. And I think that I generally have this down. I just wanna see if I can get up to castle age while moving these units around, and I want to try and find wild animals to attack. Keep producing in the meantime. Right. Let's see, you can do that. You can go forward, build a wall from there to there, please. Let's see, with modern builds you can put much less on berries, so you won't have them eaten that fast. Yeah, so I have to come with that. I only take them in feudal. I see. Yeah, I just followed the build on there. I think I have too much on gold at this point in time, so I'm just gonna take that off there. You can go and build a house there, and after that you can go ahead and once you're done with that you can go over there. Right, we're just gonna go hunt around over there in case there's like an opponent, but I think I have this build pretty much down. I don't think there were too many glaring mistakes other than the hole. The holes remain to be issues for me. But that's always the case. Right, you can go over there, build a farm. This can send more feathers out to the wood lines, and I think that at this point in time, it is totally fine. Archers just go around, scout walk around, as though we're playing. Farms are not properly built, but that simulates like the perfect reality of how this will go normally. Next fill can go there on the straggler tree, and then I think that I have this mostly set. What do you think? Do you think that this is a pretty decent build? I think that I can do this in a public game. Like we are quite slow on Castle Age. Like what could I do in this situation? I mean, let me DQ some fills. Oh, I'm much closer to Castle Age than I think I am. Damn. What could I do to like not be so far away from Castle Age? Because I feel like I'm still quite far away for my to my liking. Further away than I'd like to be. Right, you go over there, 650, 290. Need to keep making fills. Send them over there, 40, 40, 40, 50. Let's play around as though we are doing something. This will be my program number 2. And let's see, I think that I will be clicking up right now. There we go. Right. So that's clicking up at around 20 minutes. Now I haven't been attacking as much, but one thing that I do quite like is I have 14 archers over here, and I have 7 over there. That makes it 21 from 2 ranges. I think that I could do quite a bit of damage there, and even if they counter, I could pull them away and then whiff that attack. I think that that's a pretty decent situation. Empyrean says you have too many farms. With archers, you really want to only have 12 and 13 farms. Right. What would I have done in the meantime? Would I have sent more on wood and gold then? What would you have done? Because the reason I'm spamming so much farms is because I feel like I want to get up as quickly as I can. Because of that, I'm like, let's go and throw everything out there and let's see how it goes. Also, Joe, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Lorian says, if you can afford 3 farms at once, that means that you're placing 2 farms later than you should. That snowballs the uptime. All right, so I should really, like right now, I have 150. I now have a lot of farms, but I really should be onto placing farms as quickly as 60 comes up. Right, I see. Also, one thing I need to check here is I'm using the wrong thing. Okay, hold on. Just need to change some settings here. I will look at your stuff in a moment. Recording pass, browse. Other locations, storage. Select that. Right. Okay. And so there we go. Okay. Perfect. The egg says sell the stone to go faster to Castle Age. I see. For me, I feel that my problem is a little bit the food situation, but I could build a market and then go up there. Empyrean says if you can get a market and buy the food and go gold with the wood, that could also be the case. Muffin says the amount of farms that is because you have them a tad bit later, which means that the food eco is just a little later, which means more farms. Right, I see. Dog Maggie says 2 experience tips in the options in the game tab. Disable bottom right option. Right. Options, game, and the bottom right option, which should be right there. Is that town text? It's called something like right click drag scroll. That right there. Right click drag garrison. It tends to be annoying. On the one hand, change your border scroll speed from 12 to 25. All right, border scroll speed to 12 to 25. There we go. And it's disabled already. So like, what does this do? Select to use right-click garrisoning. When turned on, selected units will immediately garrison inside a building, castles, towers, or tension when you right-click it. When turned off, select your buildings, hold Alt down. Yeah, no, I don't have that. That's good. Or is it the runner? The border scroll speed. Click and drag scrolling button. Oh, this one. This one. Okay, well, what is this? Click and drag scroll button. Okay, I see. Let's see, set this to disabled. Oh, that one. Click and drag scrolling option. Select a button, yet use sort of right mouse button scrolling. The default is the right mouse button. Custom hotkey will be used if you want to scroll. Oh, okay, I see. Right, good. Okay, well, I think that build was fine. I guess we're just gonna go with this right here into ranked. Maybe this will be the complete opposite of what we did yesterday. I really do hope so, because that would actually be quite nice. It would be quite nice if I have some fun games. First off, just gonna do a little bit of lubrication. There we go. Crazy Joe, thank you so much for that follow, dude. I appreciate it. Welcome. Let me see if I can get everything back to be working. There we go. Perfect. You discarded the change. Did I? All right, we're gonna try it again. I'm an idiot. I saw something change. 25. There we go. Look, I changed it. Confirm. There we go. Done it. Crazy Joe says, nice approach to passing on game knowledge. I'm completely new to this, so I'm a conduit. I'm a conduit for the game knowledge that I get from you, and you guys pass it on to me. I don't need changes. I'm great how I am. Yeah, you gotta be positive. You gotta be positive about yourself. Accept yourself for who you are and never change, which does work in some circumstances. And in some circumstances, it's better to change. I just have to figure out. And morning, all. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Oh man. And it's time for the first games of the day, and we're going to be playing archers. So we're going to be playing Sicilians. As we go ranked right here, we're going to go... I do want to take a very quick look at the Sicilians because we're going to be playing with them. I just want to see like what's happening with the Sicilians, what is very interesting about them, what makes them a great civ. Let's go take a look. We have the Sicilians right here, which are an infantry and cavalry civilization. I love that we use them for archers. Literally the only thing that they're not mentioned for, but hey, you know. So, start with 100 stone. That is quite nice, especially if we want to build later more town centers, or if we need to tower, defend, or like do whatever, right? 100 stone is always nice to have. Farms provide plus 125% additional food. Boy, was I feeling that last game. No, they didn't. But I mean, I think that means that like it's later on over the duration, like the farms themselves, you get more food from your wood, but it doesn't mean it collects 125%. Soldiers receive minus 40% bonus damage, which you really noticed when we were fighting against the animals. And then we can build a dungeon in Dark Age, which replaced the Watchtower line. Fortifications build 50% faster. Town centers build 100% faster, so we can actually boom quite well with this. Then we have First Crusade, up to 5 town centers spawn, 5 sergeants each. The units are more resistant to conversion. Oh yeah, this right here is a sergeant, which can build things. I'm not ready. Right here, I'll show you the sergeant. This right here is the sergeant. So the sergeant right here, I've seen some interesting things about him. This right here is an infantry unit which can build its own tower from which it can spawn itself. So it can really get out of hand super fast. The problem though is, for me, is I tried this once, but the build hotkey on this unit is... how shall I illustrate this? Let me go and make a little graphic thing. Graphics right there, if it wants to. Graphics, drawing, right. So if you have... Here, I'll show you this. I have to reset this. So if you have the little thing right here, the little box in Age of Empires 2, that has like all the buttons, right? It has the button here, the button there. It has all these buttons. So when it comes to villagers, this right here is your Q. It is your build button. So you press that to build something. The problem with the sergeant is that the sergeant right here is a military unit. So the Q button here is something completely different. It's like a military tactic, which I'm not going to get into yet. That's going to be too complicated for right now, but we will get into in a couple of weeks. Once we get the builders out of the way, we will get into like what these stanzas and everything do. I am playing with some of them, but not too much. What's interesting with them is that their build option for building the tower is right over there. But that's not Q. And I don't know what button that is because you hardly have any units that have the button right over there. So I need to really get used to that before I actually start using that. So I'd love to learn more about the sergeant, but not today. We're going to discard that and we're going to go select the sergeants right over here. We're going to get started here. Sicilians. Sicilians are selected. Everything fine. And we're just going to get started. See if we can find a match. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can we do this? Can I do this? I don't know. I'm tensed. I'm excited. I am curious. I want to see how well this does. I have no idea. Luckily, I have the most reliable, dependable people right here in chat that will help me and give me very good, useful knowledge as we're going to be playing. Woo! Lorian says, damn, I only want to see the top left corner of the game. Man, I will give you... I'll give you that there. Why tens? It's a video game and ELO affects absolutely nothing. It is on the internet. It means everything. Imaginary numbers it's what it's all about. It's like everywhere. Like, especially on this website. It is like, I wish Doc Maggie, like, that's something that, like, you could tell so many people here online. There's so many people that think imaginary numbers on the screen matter so much. And they built everything around it. So yeah, this is not an easy reason. It just is, and it's exciting and it's fun. It gives the spice of life. So yeah, let's see. One fun thing is though, is because I'm playing Sicilians, they will probably not be expecting archers if they are expecting things based on civilization. 10 seconds. Shit. Shit. Here we go. We're playing the Catons against someone on controller. Dude, I got massive respect for Dr. Joan. I got massive respect. Playing on controller, I will appreciate the hell out of that. That's not the best placement, but hey, it's alright. Gotta get one of these. Once you guys are done there. I don't know what happened with the horse, but something happened with the horse. I don't like it, but we'll see. We are playing on Arabia, I think, or not. No, I don't think so, unless something weird has happened. You can go right around there. You can go there. You can be control group number 2. There we go. Next sheep is over there. There we go. We found our other sheep, so that's perfect. Getting started. This sheep can go there and then can go over there. Next sheep is ready to go. This one can go there and can go over there. Horse will go right around there. This sheep will go there. Go around there. And so far, wait, we have 7 feathers on wood? Okay, that's bad. Take that wood line. We have a little bit more food. I wasn't noticing. We're starting off with just a tad bit more food than I would have liked. But hey, better more food than less food. So 4 feathers on wood. We have chickens, so I don't need to worry about trying to lure in the deer. You can go right over there. And then these guys, I'll send the next sheep to go over there. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Right, you can go back there. And we have 4, which means that these guys are going to be control group number 2, and the next ones are going to go out for the boar. Right. Let's see how we're doing. Berries are right over there. That's quite good. You're going to go get that over there. Next feather is going to go over to the berries there. Now, we're not going to be looking away for now, because I don't want my feather to die to the boar. That would be horrible. That would be a great start. Oh, man. Guy won't be able to tie back, will he? He actually did tie back. So that's something that I was quite amazed by. Again, I have big respect for people who are playing on controller. Because it's like I don't know how to play this game right now, even on this right now, let alone playing it on controller. Let's get our food so that we don't have idle time. Let's keep scouting with the horse. Just want to see what my situation here looks like, how far I am away from the border, what my wood lines look like. Keep dropping up that food. Feathers coming out. We have furry feathers on here, which means that this guy will be control group number 3, and he will go to the boar. You guys will be control group number 2, and you will kill the boar. And that means we have 4 on here, which means that the next 2 are going to go on TC food. And then you go over there. Right. That will go over there, just in case we lose some over there. Everyone on the board. You on the board too. There we go. I got loom a little bit earlier because I was strayed out of luck when it came to getting my fill in time. Let's see, how much do we have? We have 17, which means that we make the next lumber camp, and then we get 3 villagers on there. 3 or 4? 21. We go from 21. No, we need to have 1 more here, and then we have 17 to 21 go on there, which actually means 4 villagers. Right. So now I just want to go scout ahead. There we go. Once you guys are done with that, you go to the sheep. You go over there and grab that. Right. So now then, let's see. I can wool somewhat over here, maybe. I can wool there to the thing, and then I think I have to wool right there. Wait, I just found another sheep again? Where do I keep finding the sheep? I have no idea. Anyway, you need to go over there to the wood. You need to go over there to the wood. Some of you guys can go over there to the sheep. And there we go. The opponent sent a missing sheep. Oh, thanks. I was like, wait, where am I getting that from? That's nice. Let's see. So now I should be clicking up. Ooh, almost no TC idle time. There we go. Let's get these two. Let's go over there. Send you guys to wood. This thing can go over there. I will not go after them. I'll let them explore a bit. There we go. Few. Nope, it's coming up almost. Now, see, they don't know yet whether I'm going to go for archers or whether I'm going to go for infantry. I could be going for both. Go back on there, please. Let's go around. I was a little bit too late on there, but you can go over there now, and then as we click up, you go over there, and please build me this over here, and then we're gonna prep another one right away. And we also need to build a house, so one of you guys can go over here and build a house. One only. There we go. Once you guys are done, you go on here. And we'll have you... Oh, no. Actually, don't do that. Go right on here. I want to get the upgrade. Once you're done, you build another one. There we go. Great, Zephyr. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Okay, we're going to start building archers. We're going to keep them inside there. Let's see. Do I know what they're on? I want to see what they're on. Okay, going to send more over there. Once you're done, you can go and build the build another house, please. Once you're done with that, you go over there. We need to send more to wood now. And then once this guy's done, it's going to build the blacksmith. And then we can start sending villagers to farms. Let's keep making more of them. You can do anything here, so we're just gonna go wool this. Where's my gold? My gold is over there, so I can wool this out. That's great. Let's see, let me try and scout what the enemy is doing. I don't know entirely where I am. Okay, I'm right over here. Just want to see what they're up to. Need to keep making fills. Don't forget to make fills. Need to keep making fills. There we go. A theme. Should I wake up now? Yes, please. If you want to, that'd be great. Let's see. How many archers do I have? Don't know entirely yet. Once you're done with that, you can go and build that. Oh shit! I need to have more food. I'm way too low on food at this point in time. Shit. I had too much idle TC time. You can go on the wood there, because we need more wood, and every single piece of wood needs to go into there. Come on. Drop off your food, get in their fill. Right. So right now, we're slowly getting up the food supply, which is important. Where am I being attacked from? Let's see, I'm being attacked somewhere. Oh shit. You guys go over there. Go over there. Go over there. Let's get fletching. Let's keep making fills. I don't have enough food to be building fills. Shit. Everyone come out. You guys go over there. Shit. I need to send these guys back there. These guys need to go right over there. These guys need to go back there. These guys need to go back there. Need to keep making fills. I don't have enough on food there. You can go right over here, go back there. You guys can go right over there. And go build farms. Keep making fills. When you are done, you can go over there. Keep making archers. And do a fletching. I don't know how they got in there. I need to bait him into the TC. Need to bait him into the TC. Need to bait him into the TC. Need to send some of these guys out there. Okay, I need to send some of you guys back there to the farms. Alright, that was not a great raid. Still not great, it is. There we go, clearing it up. Alright, all these villagers need to go back to gold. Alright, I sort of survived that. But I do really need to wool up. You guys get to work, please. So right now our H has been massively disrupted. So what I need to do is I need to make sure there's no more wolves, and we need to start building up as soon as I can. Let's see. Keep making units. Why am I not getting wood, even though I'm chopping with so many? You guys can go over there. I'm gonna keep making fills, keep making fills, keep making fills. Are all my farms populated at this point in time? I really do hope so. And we're just gonna go, and we're not gonna go out right now. We're just gonna focus on going up. Let's see, at this point in time, I also need to find a hole. Where was the hole? I'm gonna use this archer to go find a hole, and we're gonna go plug that. After that, go build a wall piece, and then go back to here. Keep making archers. Where did that archer go? Let's see, it went right through there. So then we're gonna go and build that up. And then once that's built up, we're gonna go send this archer to go through there again. And now that it's plugged up. There we go. Doc Maggie saw that hole. Damn! I did not notice that until it was... No! Why did he not finish that house? Alright, you can go to berries there. And then we need to start... You can actually also go ahead and build me a market, please. And we need these guys to go in control group number 2 and prepare to get ready. Where am I being attacked? There we go. There's some skirms. That's good to know. Right, keep on making fills. I have way too many in queue at this point in time. Let's see how many I do need. I can actually almost click up once I have the market ready. Let's see. Using a unit to find a hole, you're supposed to not do anything about it and complain. Yes, that's the old me. That is the old me. The old me would have just sat there and complained about like how unfair this all was. Right, buy food, and click up. And then these guys all walk away. You can go ahead and build me a thing over there. Actually, go build a one lumber camp right over there. All right, what will be my counter unit to these guys? Like, I'm just trying to spitball here a little bit. What should I counter unit there? Like, I'm thinking scouts maybe. But I'm not sure. Let's see, can he walk in here? Oh shoot, he can walk in there. We're just attacking further away, so we'll just move them out. Let's make more there. Yes, scouts or even archers, they have double this amount because you're Sicilians. Oh yeah, that's smart. Right, I am building up slowly. I need to continue to produce more archers. Then we're just gonna go full archers for now, because I can get the upgrades then. Knights will need some upgrades. Siege will not. Oh, I can also go knights. Like siege will be cheap but difficult to use. Yes, true. Right, these guys will be in stand ground formation and cross. Right. So then you guys will now go over there. I want to refresh the lumber camp over there. Refresh the lumber camp right over there. You guys will go there as well. I want to get the armor on the archers. And maybe, let's see, there's my stone over there. So that means that I can kind of move out. Can these guys... Right. Let's get my upgrades. Let's see. Refreshing a lumber camp 8 seconds before being able to build a TC. True. That is not too smart. But I wasn't planning on building a TC right over there. Let's see here. You guys can... I'm waiting for my TC to be able to be built. With crossbow and botking, your archers should take down these skirmishers. All right, good. And I need to go and find. Need to go and make a hole over there. You can follow in there. You guys can go ahead and build me a second TC here, maybe somewhere. Right, I'm just gonna go build it. I hate TCs, building TCs. They're so bad. Alright, once you're done, you can go ahead and build a house right over there. Did I get all the upgrades yet? I don't have. Stand ground and that. I also need to build a university, please. I can't yet. Let's see where they are at. Can I build a university yet? Yes, I can. Where? There. Stand ground. Good unit type. There they are. Let's see if we can make good work of this army. Need to keep producing. There we go, taking on the army. Keep making fills, by the way. Oh, my scout got attacked there. That's not very good. But I have taken care of most of the army here. That means that there we go. There we go. It is time to be going in for some ranges, yeah? That is true. You can go forward here and start building some ranges. Right there. And another one soon. There we go. Stand ground, go there. Oh, I have way too many fills in queue. Whoa, I should actually go ahead. I should really go ahead and start building some scouts. Because I'm floating so much food. I need to put that in. I really need to put that in. I really need to put that into production. Because right now I'm just doing nothing with it. I can also go ahead and start looking towards another TC here. Maybe just grab some of that. Because I want that right now. Grab that and then go on the gold. The first university, I should get that soon. Once you're done, build another university, please. What am I missing? I'm missing gold. Dang it. There we go. I am doing quite well against these skirms.
There we go, do a nice trade. You can go right over here. Actually, you can go ahead and start building some houses here. To protect that, you can go over there. Also, you'll need to make a house over there. In the meantime, I do have stables, so I will want to get my upgrades there. You can still send villagers right over there. This will send more villagers over there. Build more archers. You can build another archery range, or you can go ahead and move forward. Let's see. Martin, how's it going? Mass crossbows easily break palisades? Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. There's a TC right there, unfortunately, so I will not be going in there. Where am I being attacked? I'm being attacked right over there. Let me try and get the hill. Let me keep him producing. We will try to... This will be my control code number 3. In the meantime, I really want to get ballistics. So we're going to go sell some food so I can get ballistics. I think that I have whittled down their army quite a bit. There we go. Need to keep making fills. Need to keep making this. Need to keep making scouts. There we go. Yes, I need a castle. I need a castle right away. True. Alright, you guys go forward. Build a castle, please. Do I already have the upgrades? I don't have the upgrades yet. Damn it. Oh, town bell. I like that. I like that. I like that. These archers running for the town fire. I don't like that, though. I see the attempt at siege to counter my units, which is a little bit too late. Here we go. We have more melee units. We can keep producing in the meantime. Okay, these guys come forward now. They do need their armor. These guys come forward as well. You guys go ahead and build me more attacking things, please. Ah, shit. Villagers, go away, go away. Go attack these things here. Villagers, go away. Go build these things there first. Here we go. What are my unique techs? I don't know. Let's keep producing. Let's keep producing. Need to go look back home whether everything is okay. Chill's still building this. Okay, scouts, don't send them away. Don't send them away. Let's send the scouts around, or some of the scouts around. There we go. I want to send. Want to keep some scouts here. I just want to use this to go scout around. You guys can go and build these right now. Now that I have that map control, I can go ahead and build a thing over here. Should be able to build a lot more archers here. One. All right, don't walk into the fire over there. Just want to see what the base looked like. Okay, you guys just go away, go away, go away. Let's see, what do my upgrades look like? Let's see. Need to keep building more of this. I really need to change me into more farms here. So we're just gonna go farm around like mad. Place that there. Let's not throw all my units away, please. Alright. I think that I have quite a bit of things going on right now in terms of production buildings. Let's build another one of these. Are there any upgrades I can still get? Let's see, I need a house. So I can do that. And then what I can do with these guys is I can probably go ahead and go forward, go forward, go forward. You go forward and build a town center on that gold there. If that's not possible, we're going to go ahead and build a mining camp over there. You can go ahead and please build a thing over here, because we really need to start going up. I have 109 villagers, so I don't really need to build more villagers. Alright, he's going in with siege. Let's see here, is there anything I'm still missing? There's this castle over there. I really need to watch out for that siege there. Alright, what do you think? Farms into imp? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I was thinking the same thing. You guys can go and get me more stone, because I also want to build more castles. You guys can go ahead and build a town center, and then from there on, no, build it. And then from there on, build a whole bunch of farms. There we go. That unit group should be going over there. I have a whole bunch of scouts right now, and I have a whole bunch of archers. Let's see, what's this? Each town center will spawn sergeants. I'm not interested in that, because I don't think that will help me all that much in the long run. I should really watch out not to throw away my units at this point in time. Like, that's something I'm really scared of at this point right now. You can just go ahead and farm wood at this right there. Now, what do? You build a farm. I think I'm ready to click up to imp. We're going up to imp. I should get my eco upgrades at this point in time. Right there. You can build a monastery as well. I need a monk. Alright, you should go get umbrellics. After I get that relic, you can go and get that. Yeah, I should go get my upgrades here. Wheel cart. Calf armor. Yes. I'm getting it. I'm gonna send some of these guys over there. You guys will control group number 3. The rest of you will stay there. I just want to explore there. You can go back over there. I can build another monk. Let's see, I am just full on pop. I'm full on pop. So I just want to see what's going on. Get these upgrades there. Let's see, what else do I have? Masonry. No, I don't need that. I think I have everything at this point in time. If I go to archers, if I go to stables. Oh, he was trying to get out here. He has a gold there. That means that right now I should go ahead and spring into action with right here. You guys go over there and please build me. I'm still too short. I'm still too short. Alright, you guys stand around a relic. Because once this guy has that one and that one, I want this one to go over there, and then get that one. And now once we're an imp. Alright, let's get all the upgrades. Let's sell some food. And then here, get conscription. I'm not going to be baited into the fire yet. And now get chemistry. Oh. I don't want to be baited into fire. Now we can go ahead and build that second castle so we can start mounting the offense. We want to protect that. We want to have more units in queue. See, we do not want to be baited into the fire. I want to get chemistry. We're just going to sell some food because I want to get chemistry. There we go. You guys need to fall back. You need to go back to there. Dude, like, they're moving so slow. Right now, we're going to go and build up castles. I need to have more on gold. I need to have way more on gold. So you guys that are on food, you go on gold. We're going to build more of these. You want to further away your light cap? They're cheap? Alright. Then the light cap can go. Alright, and we're going to go and attack these. And then we're going to go forward. We're going to build more trebs. You guys go on gold. You guys, whatever you guys are doing, you guys will go over there, go on gold. You guys can all go over there and go on stone. And I need to have more of these. Control group number 2. Okay, we need to make more trebs. Oh no, I'm not making. I don't need to make sergeants. I need to make trebs. Trebs. I need to have more on stone. By the way, where's my stone? You can go on stone. Is there any relic that I've missed? I don't think so. Let's build more scouts. These guys go forward and attack that. And I think we've gotten this. I'm not seeing a real good return condition for them. I don't think there's anything here. More production, building, suspend that wood. Yes, that's good. That's a good thing. I'm also like, the thing is also like I'm pretty close to like having my pops space capped. So yeah, it's like even if I want to, I can't really spend it. But hey, it's always good to have. And there we go. Oh boy, I could not believe it. Oh man. Return to map. GG. Thanks for the game. That first raid of yours had me scared. My third ever win. Thank you. Dude, this was wild. This was absolutely wild. I'm sorry at the end, I was just kind of gone because I was just like, I was kind of sitting there and being like, okay, what do I do? Because I was so scared. I don't know how you recovered. My second push was as. I think what happened is, hold on, like they're typing. What is that I kept producing and archers close to TC to slowly whittle out your cav. Then kept on fill production and up to castle. Then the upgraded archers were plenty and no match for counter. And I could take map control. But that's just my noobish opinion. Could be wrong. There we go. Oh man, let's see. Opponent overspend after getting the damage they needed? Absolutely. What, only 3 wins? Just play and win forever. The egg, thank you so much. It's been a journey. It's been a journey. This right here was exactly the example of what we didn't have yesterday. So the big thing that happened, we might actually go and take a look at the match just in a moment once we're done. Oh man, I didn't even have the score open. But the big thing that happened like yesterday was that I got attacked and I freaked out so much that I just lost everything and I didn't know what to do. And this time I got the same thing. I got attacked by scouts very early on, and I was just freaking out like, what do I do? I don't know. I was kind of thinking, but we just seen this video by Hera about how to deal with a comeback, how to come back after like a setback. And what I learned from that is that what you do is you move your villagers around away from the area that was being attacked. So it was like moving them from like this wood line, this used to be a wood line, to that wood line, and then back and forth. And I moved them away from the gold, but I also kept them like around the TC, and then I kept them around, and like I fought. So yeah, it was. Then I kept my archers around here, and I didn't throw the archers into like sacrifice all the archers to kill the scouts. I was like, no, I need to keep them around. Dealt with the horses, and then plugged up the holes. Like I tested right here for the holes in my walls right there, made sure that they were no longer around, and then went up to the next age. And then chat right here said, like, listen, you know what we should do? You should go ahead and get your upgrades, and then you can beat the skirms. Which normally, as a new player, I would have never guessed, but that's what happened. They beat the skirms, and then we ended up with, well, I ended up with map control. They made a unit, but I was quite strong against it. And then I could just go forward. And I was a couple of times afraid of losing my mass, because I had quite a mass and there were like castles around here, so I was afraid to move in. I did not know how open this was. I should have maybe gone around, but I also felt like I was happy with keeping the map control here. I was floating a lot of food and resources later on, but I was so quickly pop-capped. Like, what would you guys have done? Like, I was so quickly pop-capped, like, should I have just like thrown some units around just to like see if I could deal some damage? Or was it right just to keep waiting a little bit? What do you guys think? The egg said he never upgraded scrims. That's true. They never upgraded the scrims as well, because they did get to Castle Age at some point in time, but they never did, which was very, very advantageous to me. Let's see. If you can't replace, just throw it. Okay, I see. Like, I was super afraid. It's like losing my army, because that has happened at some points in time. That definitely has happened. Doug Maggie says, now you sound like a smurf with the last 2 messages. Do I? I'm trying to share my knowledge. It's like I wish that I would know what to do there. But yeah. Let me see. It's not about being strong, it's also about fighting of a different age in a way you usually never would. I see. Wait, purple was on control? Yeah, purple was on a controller. Yeah, they were. Which I also said at the start, I really, really respect it. I super respect that. So, oh man, trash is called trash for a reason. Throw it away. All right, I see. Well, let's go take a look at the statistics. That was quite nice. I'm climbing up to the 800s again. Look at that. 799, 800 is my rating right now. That's quite nice. And I do still immensely respect people that play on controller. That was nice. Let's take a look at the military. I killed more units. Let's see if we go to economy. I got quite good. Technology. They were actually earlier up to Castle Age than me by like a full minute and 20 seconds. But because I had upgrades and they didn't, I had a good time. And then Imp, I got a map explorer that was quite nice. Society, if we take a look, castles, villager high. I got my villager high pretty quickly. And right here, can we see the moment that I got attacked? Which was just in here. This is where they attacked. Now I am quite surprised. It's like I am not seeing a big dip in my villager count. It's like there's probably like a little bit of villagers I'm losing because you see the army go up, but this remains stable. But you don't see, like, I think like I kept this up high. And then here, actually, at this point in time, I felt like I had them. At this point in time, I felt like I had them, but I couldn't make the decisive blow. Let's see. Now you can log into your other 1500 ELO account. Oh boy, I wish that was true. Dog Maggie says, yeah, you make 100% true statements, dominate and then finish, but that's just my noobish opinion. Could be wrong. I don't know if that's true. I don't know. Opponent open with heavy CA. You can't open heavy CA versus crossbow because the crossbow player amassed units for fuel age. Yes, they did. Lorian, he didn't have to hit it. He was more than 10 fills ahead, and he had produced 30 crossbow. He would have definitely been fine defensively. Our mindset makes us think that we need to do the damage. I do really feel like I need to do the damage, but yeah, that was nice. That was nice. That was nice. Maybe we can do a quick spectate. Like, just very quickly, but I do want to get on to the next game, but then we can just, like, quickly see. I'll just run at high speed. We're not going to, like, analyze this entirely, but I just wanted to see. Start watching. Let's go. Man, it's warm today as well. Ooh. It's actually warmer than last time because I don't have the... Let's see, does it want to do it today? Yes, it works. Or, I say, please go, please go, please go, please go. Yes! There we go. Perfect. All right, we're going to put it just on high speed. Like 4 times. And let's just see, like, I was kind of curious as of the build order. I put 7 on food, which I was quite surprised by. Let's see, they were 763. So I am getting balanced. Like, I'm getting balanced quite well. Seriously, now you have potential. Keep this up in 2 years and you're 2,300. I'm not joking. That would be nice. That would be nice. There are times where I feel like I'm doing very well, and there are times where I feel like, yeah, it's not going anywhere. And it just depends on the mood I'm in. So yeah, let's see right here. I'm curious about my idle TC time at the end of the age. I have 5 seconds. Like, I did have some issues with food at some point in time, but I felt I was more into Castle Age. In Castle Age, I really struggled with my food, and then they hit as well. That was a good time. Here, there was a hole right here between these buildings at some point in time. That was annoying. Let's see. There we go. We're getting that in. 10 seconds. So far, still keeping this up. Here I got Loom because I just didn't get out with the food, but that ended up being totally fine. Let's see everything else. The build's going fine. Build's going fine. I really appreciated they sent the sheep back. Appreciated that heaps. Like, normally, I wouldn't do that. Be honest. There we go. Going on to gold. Clicking up. How much time? 10 seconds. Oh, I am so proud of myself. I am so proud of myself. 10 seconds. Watch me throw this away in a moment. But yeah, I felt we were super close by here. I ran past the TC, which was kind of surprising. Right there, if I go back, still doing quite good. Now I'm building up the ranges. Ranges were coming out at this point in time. Like, here I screwed around with my food villagers. This is where I didn't come out with the wood, and then I set them all on wood, and then I ran out of food villagers because I had 3 over here, but I didn't have anything here because the sheep ran out a little bit too fast. Yeah, maybe because I'm opening 2 ranges. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Like, is it because I'm opening 2 ranges that I run out of, like, food? Or should I not have, like, have I made too much houses? Like, how many do I have? 45 to 46. Maybe I should be easier on the houses. This right here, I thought I responded quite quickly, but there was a hole here, which I didn't know about. And yeah, there they went through. That was the hole. That was the 3rd house. Dang it. But yeah, right here. This right here is quite interesting. At this point in time, how many villagers had died? 3 villagers had died in this attack right here. We are 27 to... Whoa! Holy! This helped me heaps. They were 24 fills. They have 4 minutes of idle TC time. This... Oh, man. Well, this is good to know because that kind of got me the game. Because if they were even now, I would have been 30 fills behind. But I was still ahead, even though they killed 3 fills. So right here... I kept trying to push them away. 5 fills down. Kept trying to move them around. Had a bit of idle time. This right here is where my TC idled quite a bit. Actually, no, it's still quite alright. Kept the villagers running away from the horses, and then kind of whittled them down with archers. Let's see. At this point in time, we're now even. I have 8 villagers dead, and we're even. And I'm ahead now. Did they just? No, they didn't idle their TC the entire time. Right there, I got them, and that right there was just done. Now let's go take a look here. I have 29 to 28. I am still ahead, even though I lost 8 villagers. Oh, man. Who is they? The opponent and his controller? Or are you just assuming or are you just not assuming their gender? I just say they when I don't know who it is, right? If I don't know who it is, it's like, I'm just saying, like, they're... I can also say he, I can say sheep, I can say whatever, like, but, like, I don't know. You did a lot of upgrades, especially horse color is kind of expensive here. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. 2-hour stream, only 1 gameplay. That's some deep university level analysis. Stream theme should it be instead of AoE2, go to research sites or research? Yes, it is. I mean, like, we go tangent quite a bit here. But yeah, I think that this right here was the big thing that got me it. And then the moment I got into... And that was all the army too. Damn, man. and then I walled all the way up, and then I went up to the next stage, and yeah, nope, that's it. Right, I just wanted to see that. I just wanted to see that. Let's go play some games now. It's always a safe go-to. All right, let's quit this, and let's go back to, nope, multiplayer, and let's go do ranked. I love the Sicilians. I'm having a good time with the Sicilians. Also because of the mindfuck. I love the mindfuck where it's like, yeah, you know, you could be doing like infantry maybe. Also, Mukip, how's it going, man? Good to see you. I think more than anything, this is a mental win because not losing morale while defending is huge. Yeah, this is something I definitely needed after yesterday. Like, oh, that was rough. Oh, it was rough. Like, yesterday I was not feeling good at the end. I was like, am I still capable of doing this? Is this still going to be good? Is this still going to be fun? I didn't know. But I just want to say thank you all so much for sticking around with me to the stream yesterday. It's a perfect example of where we can move up from. It is going to be it's going to be a good place that we can look back at later on and be like, yeah, that's where we came from and this is where we are now. So yeah, you are aware that your mid-game army would have died against skirms if you weren't Sicilians and the entire game would play out entirely different, right? Yeah, like I was lucky that the skirms were upgraded. Congrats on being an active player on the ladder. I guess I am now. Yeah, I should have gone into scouts way quicker. I should have gone into scouts way faster, but yeah, I'm ready. By the way, forgot to do that. AoE insights traction now. Nice. Okay, we're playing against Persians. Right. Let's see. Let's do that. All right, these things can go around there. You can go around there. You can go there. Right, so you go over there now. You'll be control group number 3. You'll be control group number 2. Control group number 1 is going to go over there. Oh, shit. All right, keep scouting, keep scouting, keep scouting. Let's see, they're playing Persians. Let's see, what might that mean? What might that mean? All right, we got 6 right here now. You can go back over there. I want to grab that one over there. This is quite a nice wall, by the way. Like, if I can wall this properly, like, I have quite a nice situation. This is also a nice TC situation, but I'm just gonna grab the wood over here. Let's see. No! Don't you dare, villager! Don't you dare! Now I'm gonna be behind on food because you decided to go on a stroll. Well, wow, we have already. No shit. Maybe we're gonna be in for a bad time. Oh shit, guys, what do you do against a Persian douche? I'm thinking there might be a chance. Let's see, I'm free on there. No, villager! What are you doing? There's... Oh my god, I hate these villagers! I really hate them! Oh my god, these shepherds are the worst shepherds in the history of the entire planet. Alright, the next one's gonna go for the boar. Dude, we had such a mindfuck start. What the fuck? There is... Whoa! What is happening? That is... I have never seen that. I have never ever seen that in my entire life. I have never seen such a weird situation. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, I got absolutely fucked with my TC this time. Shit. This is really bad. Right. Go build the houses, please. Go over there. We need 1 fill to go here and go build the mill. And then I think we're 6 on food. Oh man. Right, I need to go find my enemy opponent right now because I don't trust them. They've been way too close. I need to go this way. You go over there. Once you're done with that, you go over there. I need 1 sheep to go this way and explore. I need one more villager to go out and grab the next. Dude, have you guys ever seen that there's a sheep underneath the TC, and they go walk all the way to outside of the TC range to go and get the boar, and then to go and get the next thing? Like, I've never seen that before in my life. I have never seen that before in my entire life. I thought they would always go to the closest. Let's see, until once we're on 17, we should be going on to... everyone on there, and then go on there. Let's see, you can go over there. We now are on 16 fills, so one more needs to go over here. I think we missed 2 berry fills. So I need a strong fill to go to the berries. Actually, no, you can stay on here. We'll do the berries later. And then we're now on 17, so then the next ones can go to the lumber camp. Which one is... You can go over there as well. I'm gonna send a sheep right here. Like, I don't want them to mess around with sheep anymore. Any more sheep that I have around? I need to have 21 fills, so 3 fills to go. Yeah, I think that we're good now. I think that we are good. Let's see. Are we in control at this point in time? Somewhat, I'd say. We were going up on 21 fills, I think. Oh, yeah, they're doing this. Okay, so what do we do? What do we do? What do we guys do? What do we do? We just keep producing, right? And we just keep going. What do we do? Keep collecting, don't repair. All right. Should I click up to the next age if I can? Oh shit! They killed it. They killed the fill. Right. We're gonna go and build that. All right. Let's send them over there. I want to see. Where is basis? Wait, because I am. Should I build a dungeon on his face there, on his berries? Yes, next age. I can't click up yet. I can't click up. I can't click up yet. I cannot click up. Let's see. Make sure you always have rest for the TC. Don't click up. You'll be behind that TC. On the going on the berries was rough. Yes, that's true. That is true. I was thinking like maybe I should go and build a dungeon there. But I have 300. Let's see. What the fuck is happening? Alright, you guys go in there. Once you guys are done, go and build this here. Let's see. A sub is 1k in Asylum. I've never seen so many trolls. It's called a TC douche. I know. But my question is like, should I go and use? Should I go and build like a thing here to work with it, or like what should I do? I think I can go right now too. There we go. I've taken down that thing of his. Keep producing here. What if I build one of these? No. Don't engage. Don't give it the attention. Keep producing fills. No, don't build dungeon. Okay, not doing it then. It does not shoot arrows until feudal. Does not? Dude, if I would have built that to shoot arrows. You have way more villagers working anyway. Alright. Alright, well, we're just gonna go and keep building farms. I need to send more to farms. Oh, here are my sheep. Dude, I sell sheep. Alright, well, we're just gonna keep on doing this. I'm gonna go and farm away. There's some sheep there. There we go. And Bill on the deer, you could wool him in here. I could. I could. That's so smart. I'm not gonna spend all the wood. I'm just gonna spend some of it. Because I still have lumber camps, you know? Cheaper? Alright, so you guys go forward right over here. Build another TC over there. Let's have some to fight bees. Let's bait him to go in here. Let's bait him to go in here. Let's bait him to go in here. Come here, please. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Next stage. Some of you guys go over there. Some of you guys go over there. And there we go. We're up to feudal, and now we're going up. Right, you can go over there. And now it is time to sort of stabilize. I want to make sure that there's absolutely no hole here. One of you can go over there, and the other one can go over there. Let's get out there, and there we go. Alright, you can walk for there. Right there, you go over there. We need to send more villagers to there, and now it is time to go ahead and start building in. We need to go and start building them in. Okay, I want to have some of you guys go over there, finish that and go over there. Some of you can stay back. You guys can go on the farms. And then here we go. There we go. Alright, so then let's build our archery range. Let's build 2. I need to have more on gold. We're gonna keep producing. I also want to have a blacksmith, and we're just gonna go wool him in with us. Actually, 2 is too, 4 is too much. There we go. Flats for AoE, thanks so much for that follow. You should probably go 1 archer range for now, 2 is tough on eco. Oh shit, I'm already building it. Right, well, we're just going with it. Let's see, I'm on 32 villagers. I've got them walled in here. I know what people are helping you, but honestly, for the first time taking a douche, this is a great response. Thank you. I feel somewhat encouraged that this is going all right, because I've seen this go play fine. I kind of want to build 1 scout just so I can see what's going on. I know he has his TC over here. He's also up. I did not expect that, by the way. I should probably try and wool up at some point in time. What am I low on? I'm low on gold. I should go and send some villagers forward to go and counter that. Keep producing. Yeah, all these villagers go back. You go back. Let's reduce the amount of count that we have over there. I'm floating a whole bunch of food, so I'm thinking like maybe I can make one scout. I don't know. Oh no, I should make a market. Market. When in doubt, build a market. If I know where to go. Build a market, please. Would you please make a market for me? Let's get fletching. Let's see. Archers can't raid his witch farm without being in the range of the TC. Yeah, but I can fuck with his tower. Let's keep making more. We should probably get armor. Dude, why are these archers running back into there? Okay, so you guys should go over there. Need to keep making more. Let's see. Do not dive the archers. I know. I'm trying to not dive them at all. Dude, stop going there! Just stay where you are! You bloody archers! Stay where you are. Stay. Send the archers on the map to find the other fills. Yeah, but I am afraid that he might go and... Alright, I got way too many on here, by the way. Like, I am afraid that he may come out at some point in time and do something here. I need to unqueue all my fills because I think I have enough food to go up castle. And that's I do. Sell some food and go castle. Dude, why the fuck are these archers going there? I should delete these farms so they know they don't go on there anymore. Let's see. Because on defensive, their range are still gonna attack. I see. Let's get the upgrades, by the way. Oh, he's gonna make a castle here? What do I do? Just run here? I think I do need to run. Just run, right? Let's set everyone to go over there. Like that will go up to Castle H though, so I know. Right, let's see, what do I do? How much wood do I have? I need to keep on wood. Scout res, keep production up. Yeah, I need to go into scouts probably. You guys go back. Shit, I should now make a TC. Everyone go make a TC. Don't walk back, you idiots. Right, here we go. Let's go and build a... I don't have enough. I should see where he's trying to get out. If he's trying to get out. Okay, please go build a thing over here. Let's, by the way, try and get up. Monastery and 1 or 2 monks to counter elephants. Alright, good. Some of you guys can also go ahead and build a lumber camp there. He was lucky with that gold, by the way. Some of these guys can also go in there. Oh, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Need to keep produce fills. You guys attack there, you guys attack there. 2 go over there. You can make a scout. Go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work. I need to upgrade them. There we go. Keep producing fills. Everyone get to work. How much do I need? I need to have people on gold. Why do I not have people on gold? Shit. I have people. I need to sell some things. Sell. Come on, go forward. I need to get my crossbow upgrade. Oh, I need food. Shit. There he goes. He's building a tower. He cannot have murder holes, so I can sit under the tower. Oh no, I think I do need to get out. Right, I need to go and start walling up this. And I need to find some gold. I need to find some gold desperately. Why do I lack so much gold? Why do I lack so much gold? Seriously, where is my gold? That is in range of the thing, isn't it? Where's my gold? Where's my gold? Where's my gold? I need a gold. Dude, where the fuck is a gold? I need to find a gold. Like, why is there no golds around? There's a gold. Right, all of you go over there. I need to have a gold. Please, get an extra TC out. Alright, you guys go build that, please. Go and build that. I do have enough for a castle, so I should probably go and place a castle right over here to secure the middle of the map. You can go and build that. Please get a monk. I need gold. Sell some wood. Alright, keep producing. Keep making. Oh, he built something over there. Fuck! He got out there. Alright, you guys go over there. The middle of the map. Yeah, the middle of the map is the only place that's secure for me right now. Alright, you guys go over here. Build a TC and build a whole bunch of farms around it. Where am I being attacked? I don't know where am I being attacked. Oh, he's coming in with elephants. There we go, now I have an elephant. There we go. And he's calling the GG. GG. Whoa. Holy fuck. What a game. 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 I'm not going to say that this was... if you guys agree, I feel this was a 50-50 chat at me. Thanks to you guys' insight, I was able to like pull through and figure out that like I would have tried to play some dungeon maybe at some point in time because they fire arrows, but you guys told me don't do one to fire arrows. And the monk was so good. The monk was such a great thing to take. Oh, lovely. But I'm glad I was able to stay calm because I was like afraid that this would happen. The moment I saw him scouting so early, and yeah, boy, that was tough though. That was terrifying. There were a couple of things that were really annoying. One, the fact that he had gold over there, or stone over there. Like I could wall him in, but then he could get the stone to get a castle out or towers. That was so rough. If that wasn't there, that would have been so nice. And it was hard for me at a certain point in time. Like he took me off this gold. Like this was a really large gold, and I was on there quite quickly with my TC. But he got me off of there because he placed a castle there, and then I didn't really have a backup gold. Like this was right here was my one gold, and then where was my other gold? My other gold was all the way out of there. Like that is so far away. Like it was so weird. I did not have two golds nearby, which was really really rough. But that said though, yeah, I think the monk when I turned on that TC, that like did a big trick, and just playing around, just keep on playing. Holy, dungeons, fire arrows, and feudal. I see. The game would have been over way quickly. If I built a dungeon, it would have been done. It would have been done. But it was so nice, especially with like the Sicilian's bonus of having like 100 stone that I could keep making TCs. That was so good. So imagine if your archers had spread around and found those fills in the south. Yeah, like it was annoying that I lost my scout because otherwise I could have gone down here and I wanted to try and find it. And I figured he would be somewhere over here because that would have been the other side of the map. But this right here explains why he was so quick to me because he was so close. We were actually so close. Like most of the map wasn't found. But boy, was this scary. You were sending the archers in one group? Yes, I was, because I was like, then I could take things out. But I should probably, yeah, you should spread the archers in pairs. True. I was afraid if I was going to be attacked again. But yeah, at a certain point in time, like the middle of the map felt the most safe to me, because like this was a hill, and I could place a castle there, and I could have like some safety. But boy, was that scary. I'm curious what these villagers were like, because I'm on 54 here. I want to see the statistics. What is he on? He is on, let's see. You have more unit skills, more units lost, more buildings raised, or less units lost. I want to see economy, technology, society, timeline. So I want to see like how many villagers do you have? Fill high, tech, fill high. Total villagers. What are they? They're somewhere. Economy, food received, trade profit, imperial age, society, villager high, 56. Okay, so I did get him. Oh boy, I had about a 30% res advantage. Man, that was... It was rough though. It was... at a certain point in time, like, I thought I would have him, like, when I walled him in here. I was like, man, now it's time to feast, because I can just go in with my archers and, like, shoot everything down that comes out of his TC. But the fact that he was on stone there, that saved his ass, dude. That saved him so much. Because otherwise... Oh boy, otherwise that would have almost been game. Because then I would have been able to like get him. He would have had to like find stone over here, which he might have also been able to find. But oh man, but yeah, it was really just don't give attention to it, and I survived. I survived my very first Persian douche. Oh boy, oh boy. 2 wins in a row, by the way. I've never had that in such a. I've never had that before on stream. We're doing so good. Maybe streaming in the heat really does it. Really does the trick. Who knows? Oh man. Right. Let's do one more game, and then I'll have to bugger off because it's way too hot in here. But let's see what the Sicilians will do one more time. For third time as a Torb, or I just got cocky and I lose it. But I want to get a good. I want to get a good like agent. I want to do a good build order because this one got disrupted pretty quickly in a way that I didn't intend it to. So, oh boy, that was tough though. That was tough. Yeah, I loved when I saw his villagers like run out of that TC and I went after them with the archers. Oh, that felt so good.
But then I discovered I wasn't on gold. I was like, oh shit, this is rough, this is rough, this is rough. So anyway, we're back onto Arabia, marketplace. Oh, we're a marketplace. That means that I should build a market and then go to that market to trade. Because this isn't the marketplace I can go to the market. You have conquered a great trading post with the enemy soldiers. All right, there we go. Oh. I guess I won. Huh? 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 My fame besieged me. I submit my enemies in terror. All right, let's analyze the game, shall we? So I build a house there, and I build a house there, which was a stupid move because I already had a house over there, so I already had enough pop space. But I did have 2 horses on carts, and I had some geese. In the meantime, my opponent right here had nothing, and I'm kind of wondering to see where the TC's up. Dude, that was wild. No idle time too. Yes, I am pro now. I have no idle time, dude. That was weird. A new AoE start to his boarding right now. Yeah, DP. 100%, 100%. How many AoE players can you count? I'm gonna have to fix this right here. How many AoE players can you count that today have won a game in 9 seconds? That was wild. These marketplaces, by the way, they are just marketplaces, right? Like it's only for trading. These aren't if you capture them, then you get money. Right? But yeah, quite a few probably. Shit, I thought it was special. Alright, well, let's quit the current game. I got RP for that. Look at that. How wonderful. Sadly, D rankers are a thing. Well, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, I did get some rank, so I'm not displeased. But hey, I set 3 games, so thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's it for tonight. See you guys later. Oh boy, oh boy, oh. No. We're gonna play another one. We're gonna play another one. Wrong one. There we go. And let's go into the ranked. Dude, that was crazy. That was crazy. 3 wins in a row. Let's go. Dude, the heat really is my friend. The heat is my friend. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to do, right? If you want to win in Age of Empires 2, go sit in a room with lighting everywhere, get sweaty. That's almost uncomfortable. And then just go play your games and you win. Or maybe not. Maybe don't do that. Maybe it's just like the luck of the draw. But yeah, let's see. Let's see what we got right now. It's always one more. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think I would do you guys a great service if I just ended it there, would I? That doesn't seem fair, does it? But yeah, archers are really going all the way. Archers are really going all the way. Man, that was wild. That was absolutely wild. I guess we had to suffer yesterday to get to today. All right, come on. Let's Muffin says, hey, so army micro, right? Give 1 command. On attack sense, they will figure it out. Clicking is more anti-micro. Hit me up and we'll try some things. All right, good. Let's do that later. I don't want to play a match. Because, like, I thought that the thing was, like, you had to click them on, like, 1 unit at a time so they don't, like, attack 5 units at a time, but you attack them, like, once each. So, like, you whittle down the enemy units faster. Is that not a thing that's good? You just send them in and then they attack. If that's the case, then I'll just do that. Because I feel like otherwise, like, maybe they start, like, all focusing on, like, 10 things. Yeah, that's an advanced thing, which is good, but only in certain conditions. All right. Well, I guess we're going so far up the ladder that there's no one to play against me. Oh, I am so strong. I'm so strong. I'm so good. No. With crossbows, you do the stop or patrol command, and they will shoot whoever's closest to them. I see. You click on 1 unit at a time when you have about 8 to 16. After that, the overkill is inefficient. All right, I get it. Well, this is taking quite some time. Really is taking quite some time. If we don't get in, then we don't get in. Let's wait to 2:30, and if we don't get in by 2:30, then it will be it. 9 seconds. What were you thinking? Were you excited to see another match, or were you worried that you'd be stuck here for another match to watch? Well, maybe it's really fast. Let's see. We have Arabia. Woo, boy.
Oh boy, we have an Arabia game. Oh, that's like very special. I don't know what that map is. No, I do know what that map is. I was promised Ethiopians. True. Next stream. We'll do that next stream. This right here is Assyrians. It's like never change a winning team. Isn't that it? Isn't that like the thing? Never change a winning team? And what am I? Winning! So we'll do it next time. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I feel the nerves are coming down quite a bit. The more times I'm doing this, the more it is coming down. So I'm quite happy with that. On one thing you can do is with Sicilians is do not build the barracks but the dungeon instead. It also unlocks the archer. Wow, that's so smart. That is so smart. I can build the dungeon and it's also like a tower to defense things. How did I not think of that's the Lorien? That's the Lorien strat. I will name it after you because that's so strong. That is so strong. We're on the Doc Maggie Civ and we are doing the Lorien strat. And like that's a really good strat. And you will go right over there. All right, let's see. So we're gonna go for an archer build, and we want to see how this will go. So the strat with the archer build right now is to go ahead, build up to archers, and then from there, win. That is the entire build order. It is very simple, very straightforward, and I got a lot of faith in it. If I don't mess it up. All right, so what I'm already seeing is that I'm pretty open. I am pretty damn open, which I'm not all too happy by. This sheep can go over there. Next sheep can already start making their way over there. You can go and build a lumber camp over there. This sheep, I want to see what this is like, and then you can go over there too. Or you can go over there and then go over there. Alright, so this seems to be open. We have chickens, so there's no going for things. We have another sheep there that can go scout around a bit and then come there. We have a sheep over there that can go there. Next sheep should go stand there. You should be away. Let's see, we have 4 on wood right now, which is great. Which is the next one's gonna go there. There's a sheep in front of your eyes. In front of your very eyes, there is a sheep. Why do you want to go after the one that's like very far away? Alright, you guys will be control group number 2. You'll be control group number 3. You'll go grab that boar. And then the next villager goes to berries. Yep. Right, you go far away. You go far away. Alright, you can go start building the houses already. You can go build a mill. Right, let's see what our map looks like. That sheep can come back. Then I want to see... Alright, you can't walk through there, that's good. Then I want to take 1 full health villager to go over there and go grab that. You will be control group number 3. You guys will be control group number 2. You will go right here. You will go out the way. 4 on here, which means the next ones will go on here. You go on there. Everyone go on there, and then after that go on there. And then we are 1 more, and then we go to... And then we go to my, my things. 1 more in here. Okay, now we go to the lumber camp, I think. No, you can still go in there. Next one goes in the lumber camp there. I just want to scout what this looks like. I think I'm gonna go for a wall like this, this, and this, and I think I will be able to have it. I want to find my enemy right now. Let's see. We want to go to 21. So that means one more after this, and then loom. Right. I think that should be good. Right, so far the sheep goes over there. That means that once these guys are done, they will go over there. You guys will go over there. One of you will go over here on the gold. Another one of you can go here on the gold. And there we go. We got it. How's it going? It's not hares. Let's see. It's hares, not chickens. I mean, are we really gonna go down this like specificness? Shit. I'm gonna have to go and get that sheep. I'm glad that he didn't. Oh shit. Right, I am just not up. How far am I away from being up? Oh my god, I still can't get up. Why can't I get up? About the sheep. If the sheep moves, if the villagers don't see it. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up! I can't get up! What is wrong with me? Why can't I get up? Come on, get up! You keep, yeah, because otherwise I'm idling my TC and I can't idle my TC. There's something I can't do. Like, if I don't do this, then I idle my TC. Why is this not going up? Like, there we go, fucking finally. Takes all my villagers off food. Where's my food? I thought that I had it, dude. Seriously, I thought that I had this. Oh shit. Well, there goes the timings. Like, I thought it was like the moment that you like. Oh, I should have waited until after I clicked up. That's what happened. Right. Let's see. Where do I want to build the dungeon? Probably want to build it here. You go build that dungeon there. You go build that dungeon now. Build it, build it, build it, build it, build it, build it. I do have to find an enemy though, because otherwise I'll be in trouble. Dang it, man! This was annoying. That does mean that I can wool a little bit already, because I have way too much wood. On the gold, maybe at least the middle of the map is safe. Yeah. All right, you can go over there. We already have 6 on wood. Let's go hard on gold. Let's try and find my opponent. Dude, the first start was going so well, and then I just completely threw it. Alright, you need to build this one as well. Actually, first build that, then build that. First build that, then build that. You, once you're done, go build the archery ranges, please. Dude, this was not done. Not done on time. Build the second archery range there, if I can. Let's get the upgrades. You can go over there. Okay, you go and build these. You guys go back to the TC. You guys on the TC, go and build. Go build the farms. Go build the farms. Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Why is he walking away? Why is he walking that way? Go back inside. Go back inside. Alright, this thing here. Build Pokeboys. You guys go over there. You guys go over there, please. Three, 2, I'm glad that I'm glad that he is a bit of an idiot with that, but I was an idiot too. So you guys go over there. I need to make some archers. Right, you guys stay around. Now I really need to go and wool up. Shit. That's because of my timings. And after that, you wool up that. You guys get to work here. You need to keep making fills. Please go make fills. How much do I have on wood? I probably have too much on wood. Don't build that first. And after that, you go and build that. And then you go ahead and build this wall here. Once you are done with that, you will go right over there. Right, let's see here. Can these guys walk forward? Yes, they can walk forward, so that means that there's a hole. Once you build that hole, you go back on there. I will probably just go up, like try and go up as fast as I can, because I've already suffered some damage. So right now it is just on getting up ASAP. But actually, let's make that decision after I've seen what he's like. Are you sure that there's a hole? Let's see if there's a hole. Is there a hole? Is there a hole? Is there a hole? No, there is no hole. That's good. Let's see if there's a hole over there. You go over here. Build that out. Need to keep on making fills. See if you can come out. If you can come out, that's great. Some more over there. All right. In the meantime, I'm just going to continue to build farms as fast as I can. Let's see. Build a farm. Every 60 wood, we're gonna go and build a farm. And keep going on that. Keep going. We're fully walled. And I think spears forward. That keeps your archer safe. Yep. Another 60 wood. Build another farm. You can go get those berries over there. You will find another 60 wood over there. We are slowly going up. How many do I have in here? I do have some archers on the queue, so that's still good. I'll not get fletching until I've clicked up, because otherwise that will delay my uptime. See, I'm getting smarter. I'm learning. You can go and build a farm over there. Let's see. What can you do? You can go ahead, go forward, and build a farm over there. See, this is right here is where I see that I'm learning a bit. I hope that you see that as well. Where before what I would have done is just like freaked out and be like, oh, I need to make army right now. I need to do this. And what I'm doing right now is just every single 60 wood is going to go into the farm. And every farm... Oh, shoot, I need to make houses. That means that you will be that. You can go forward and actually go build a couple of houses. Right over there. Actually, like, that is a very fitting that I'm get wheelbarrow right now, because I really need some villager speed. But I might be able to click up before, like, it might not really matter, because I think I'll be able to click up soon. Let's see what he's up to. I think that he is fully walled, but I just want to see. We're going to click up. He has also clicked up. I also want to build a market soon. But yeah, at this point in time, I think that I'm quite good. What else should I do? I should be getting my upgrades in a moment. Right now I got 10. I should probably get a couple of villagers onto gold soon if I want to run 2 things. Which means that this villager should go right over here. And then this one I will build a market, because I will probably need it. And then once you're done with that, you go over there. And I may also need... Like, I need to know what he has. I need to know what he's building. Also, I'll get my upgrade. Let's see, he has knights. What do I do with knights? Knights should be... I get some Pokeboys here, but I should be getting my armor upgrade as well. Should I make more Pokeboys? Yeah, I will. I'll go... I'll probably just go... What is it? Help and Archer. Right, so what you missed is that we just had a bit of a raid with the calf. They came in early because I was late with my what is it? With my age. So I was kind of late with that, and because of that, okay, I should probably get him armor as well. This is armor. They really like their armor, you guys say. So I was late with that, and because of that, because of that, I had a little bit of a raid coming in, which wasn't really all that nice. But I did fight it off, and I've managed to get here. And right now, I do see that I have the score lead, which is nice. So that means that my next TC should probably be right here on the stone. Let's see if I can get my upgrades. First, get that, get that, get that. I can't get that. What do I need for that? I need wood for that. So yeah, I will continue to make villagers, send them over there. But yeah. Ah, shit! Why did I do that? Right, that's probably being attacked over here somewhere. Where am I being attacked? Where am I being attacked? I don't know. I'm hearing... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Alright, you guys come back. You guys come back. Alright. Alright, I need to get a upgrade here. Alright, so that means that I want you to build the university right here. I want to keep producing here. You're in control group number 3. 3 will go there, 2 will go there. There we go, we're clearing that up nicely. And then I want you to start building houses, houses, houses. That will, like, knowing my experience, that will probably be his entire army. Oh, he has some over there. So what I need to do right now is send some fills from here. Oh, I was not being smart over there. I need to send some fills from there to over there. To go and lock that up. I'm gonna get rid of these houses. To get that wood back. You guys should go right here on the gold. And I should probably try and clap back. Alright, you guys go back on there. I need one fill to go here and help out with building the houses. I don't know what's happening here, but it seems like right now I have managed to stave this off. I need to keep making, and I need to keep making here as well. Dungeon. Let's see what my eco looks like right now. I have way too much on food at this point in time. So I need to start, let me see if I can sell a bit of food. Buy a bit of that, and then make another TC maybe. Let's see, you guys go over there. Dungeon, prioritize upgrades to pikes. Spears are very weak against knights. Okay, upgrades to pikes. Get the upgrades, and... Alright, I need to cancel everything there, and then get that. And then you guys will go ahead and build my next TC, because I need to spam my food. This guy's just gonna go spam around. I have way too much on here, so I need to go and send this guy needs to go to gold. Let's see, what else can I get? I can get that upgrade. Maybe get the armor on them and the attack. And then I should... This guy should be sending them all to there. And then I should DQ a lot of villagers here so I know how much food I have. I'm still floating too much, because if I have enough for like another town center, that would be nice. Let's see what I can do. Let's see. Instead of anti-seize, try and get an earlier imp. That's a good thing too. That's a good thing too. So then I need a monastery. Build a monastery and then go there. Let me go explore around here, what he's doing there. Alright, you guys stand ground. I want you to explore what's over here. Unless you can't. Let's keep making fills. I want these guys to come over here as well. Let's see, what else do I have? I can, oh, no, don't get the upgrade, don't get the upgrade. Send some fills to stone, so you want to castle as soon as you get up to imp. True. Am I being, oh shit, I'm being attacked here, I did not know that. I can't click up, so I'm gonna do that, go do that. You guys can go over here and build a lumber camp over there. You guys can all fall back. 1, go over there. 2, go also go over there. Get rid of the houses. Go in. There we go. We can take these losses. They're not too bad. Let's see. Where did they come in from? I think they came in from here, maybe? Don't know. Alright, you guys can go forward because we've already clicked up to imp, so you guys can go over here and you guys can go mine stone. I need to have everyone on stone. Where am I being attacked right now? Shit. I did not know these guys were there. I thought I had selected them. Get these upgrades. I need to replenish my units. I need to build more of these. I should probably go ahead and build a dungeon soon. G, everyone. You guys go forward too. I probably need like some trash, maybe some scouts to deal with the siege. Like, what do I do with the siege? Build the university, please. I have, but I need the wood for ballistics. I need more fills on wood. Where are my wood fills? All right, you guys go over there and work on wood. You guys go over there, work on wood. You guys get out. Alright, so right now we have these guys stand ground. These guys control 1. Let's see, you guys go over there, please. This thing should send them over there. Alright, let's see what I'm doing. Right here, I can build a monk to go get the relics. Okay, what should I do? Yeah, scout with siege could be good. Right, then I'm gonna go work on that as soon as possible. I can't get the upgrades yet. I can't get any upgrades yet. What am I missing? What am I missing for these upgrades? I'm missing food. I need to sell more to food. I got way too much on food right now. So some of you guys go over there, go in there. Maybe I'll buy some food there. 450 I need. You go over there, grab that, go back. I need 1 fill to go ahead and build more houses. Oh wait, shit. What's happened? Did it die? It died! The game died! Fuck! Dude, why? Why? I was doing this. What is this? What happened? Steam, what do you... It says it's still running, but where is it? I'm not seeing it anywhere. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's my game? Where the fuck is my game? I don't know. It says it's running. Where is it? Where is it? Like, how do you access another desktop? Who makes other desktops? What is this? What is the stupidest? This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Alt shift, like, I don't know. Maybe I pressed something. Dude, I don't know. What is this thing? Gamer, thank you so much. No, this is probably on me. Like, it says it's still running. Why is this? Like, what is going on? What? This is if this is another this is a feature. Linux Mint Switch desktop. If this is another feature, I hate it. Screw you. Who have Alt up. Control Alt up. Dude, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Whoever decided that this could be a smart thing. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Who would want to have? Who the fuck would want to have? Who would want to have multiple desktops where you can't even go between them? What is this? This is the stupidest bullshit of all time. Whoever made this, I definitely dislike you. Your work, I mean. Dude, I hate this. Who thought that this was a good idea? Like, why would you have this? Oh my god. Oh, dude, like, this is, I think this is done for. I don't see me coming back here. Yeah. GG. I lost access to my game for like 3 minutes. Went to another bloody desktop. What? This is the stupidest feature ever made. I want to find out if I can turn this off right now. This is the stupidest thing I have ever seen. If you work in product development, never, ever, ever make something where it disappears. That is the dumbest thing. Like, obviously I'm emotional, but like, let's be honest. This is the dumbest thing. The absolute dumbest thing I've ever seen. Like, you can switch between, like, you can have different tabs, but then they're still in the taskbar. How do you have different workspaces? Who needs that? Who thought of that? Get out of the world, please. Remove this. I want to find out, can I remove multiple desktops, please? I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Remove multiple desktops, Linux Mint. I want to kill this feature as fast as I can. People that use multiple desktops are like people that don't close tabs at the end of the day. Disgusting. I don't, like, seriously, how do I remove this? I want this out of my life. This cost me my game. How do I remove this? Hi, I'm new here. It's been almost a year since I migrated to Mint. It's been a great experience. Recently, I tried Awesome Window Manager installed from the first repository. I really liked it. I saw there was one besides G. Honestly, I don't know. I've read multiple D's, my duplicate menus and this whatever. Like, this is too much. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to ask AI. ChatGPT. We're just going to go ask AI. How do I... get out. How do I... Get out! How do I remove multiple desktop workspaces from my Linux Mint distro? To remove this, you can adjust the settings in Window Manager and Workspaces, open System Settings. All right, we're going to do this right now. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. I really, really hate this. Just because I could, like, oh man, I was so on the verge of winning this. I was so winning this. All right. I hate this. I really, really do hate this. Right. Show me what do I need to do? I will purge this from existence. I will absolutely purge this from existence. I'll be happy on it. we on placement games, elo minus 26 is quite uncommon. I don't know. Yeah, might be. This is my 12th or 14th game that I've played. I have done my first 10, but yeah, let's go to the menu button on the left corner, right there. Open System Settings. In the System Settings, go to Workspace. Workspace. There we go. Workspaces. This usually found on the Window Manager. What is Workspace OSD? Remove it. Remove it. This is still working. This is still working. This should not exist. Opponent got plus 15. Yeah, but it's still working. Reduce the number of workspaces to the slider. Settings. Workspaces. Right, maybe what I'll do. Dude, I hate this. Like, I've lost everything. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go restart this thing, and we're gonna go and see if I can nuke it when it's dead. Restart it. Everything go away, come back, and then we're gonna go and fix this. Dude, I hate this. Oh, it was like, it would have been fine if this was like, I would have won, like I would have immensely lost this or whatever, but this was the crucial time. This was the crucial time. Oh, you can turn off the short key in the registry, but only if you turn off your Windows key entirely. Yes, I've enjoyed this summer a lot. I'm also enjoying this summer, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that temperature, man. It is Linux mid, not Windows 11. Yeah, it is. Like I'm playing on Linux. But I mean, like, I think this is also a feature on Windows. I'm pretty sure this is also a feature on Windows. And this is something. This is something which I think is so indicative of. Like, Linux is so much better. Let me just make one thing clear. Make one thing clear. Linux is totally cool. Like, compared to Windows, I'm much rather on Linux because Linux has this far less, but this is still a feature which you have quite a lot in modern OSs, and that is that they add stupid things that they say are helpful, but then they don't tell you about it. They don't like ask you like, do you want to turn this on? Do you want to turn this off? They don't do any of that. No, what they do, they just install it. And then you have this, and then it's like, it's horrid. It's horrid. And then it fucks up your workflow. Because this is like how many times has Windows done this? And all of a sudden, like, things are in another space. Oh, we put it in another menu. It's like, I didn't ask for this. I did not ask for this to happen. But yeah, workspaces, let's see here. Workspaces, everything is turned off. So if I do this, why does this still exist? Why does this still exist? This should not be allowed to exist. Remove workspaces. Chat GPT. Let's see. Or I can also do remove workspaces from Linux Mint. Let's see. How to disable workspaces. Yes, please. Long time ago, there was an option in system settings to change number of workspaces or to disable them, which I don't remember. Is there a way to set them to 1? Enter the workspace overview mode by pressing Ctrl-Alt upward. Oh wait, Ctrl-Alt upward. Select the unwanted workspace one by one by clicking on them, and then remove them by clicking the close button each. Leave the workspace overview by okay, so kill this, kill this, kill this, and then call back here. Right, so I've removed it to 1. Is there a way to make it permanency so I don't have to have it every single time I restart? You should not need to do this again after restart. The number of workspaces is supposed to stay the same. After restart, it has not been happening so far. I hit Ctrl-Alt up and I see word for workspace, but the workspace panel disappears as soon as I let go of the keys. Yeah, but I just want this to be gone. Fully disable the workspace feature, please. See, like, there's more people that are having this issue. Like, why is this a thing? Why does it exist? I've installed it. I've been wondering how to disable or fully uninstall the workspace feature. I've already removed the Windows switcher applet from the bottom panel, but this doesn't seem to fully resolve the issues. Options, move to right workspace, move to workspace 2 are still present. Any keyboard shortcut that involves switching workspaces or moving windows from entirely different workspaces, particularly Ctrl-Alt up arrow. You see, like, this is probably a problem that happened with me. It's like I'm using Ctrl-Alt to like do my control groups. I've already unchecked everything in hot corners, but the keyboard shortcuts are still there. On more recent versions, you can go to terminal, G setting org cinnamon workspaces num sets number to 1, effectively disabling them. I'm gonna go and do that.
we're gonna go mess around with a terminal. Let's go, boys. Paste. How do I copy this? Copy. And then we're gonna go to the terminal, and this could just mess everything up, but I do not care. One, and then we go. Oh no, and then we go all the way back here, and then we're just gonna go. Apart from this works fine. Great. So that has been set. Next up, in menus, preferences, keyboard shortcut. Menu, preferences, or keyboard shortcuts. Under the general category, click show workspace. Let's see, general category, show workspace selection screen, and then it should say double click on the first shortcut, then press backspace to remove it. There we go. That's removed. Anything with workspace. Show the workspace. Workspace. Show the workspace selection screen. Anything else with workspace. Cycle through. Get rid of it. I want to see just everything with workspace. Do the same for workspace, which switch to left workspace and switch to right workspace. Oh wait, there's a tab here with workspaces. Direct navigation, that's all unassigned. Let's see, that seems to be fine. Switch to left workspace. Oh, that still exists. Remove that. Anything that still has to do with workspace, I'm gonna kill it entirely. I will never want to have this on my computer ever again. Workspace. Move window to the next workspace. Move window to left workspace. Shift, Control, Alt, left. That might be something that I've pressed. Right here. Move that to the right. That might be something that I've pressed. Move to above. That might be something that I've pressed. It might be that I just had like all these things down. Move window to new workspaces. All unassigned. This, I know this is riveting content. I'm so sorry about this. Move window to left monitor. Yeah, I also don't want this to happen. Like, I'll just manually move it, but I'll not have this happen. I will not have this happen as long as I live. Yeah, I think that now we get everything. Now we get everything. So, that should never happen again. I'm so sorry about that. Oh man, I see you guys are talking about it's 12 degrees Celsius in Iceland. Bit of cool summer, man. I am so jealous. I am so freaking jealous of you. Oh, dude, that's wild. It is. It's annoyed me a lot too. 7. Okay, no clue. Mash, I hope it should be deactivatable. I think it is completely deactivated because if I now do this, if I do this right here, look, nothing is happening. I mean, like this right here shows me my 2 windows, which I mean, like that's annoying, but I can recover from. It's not completely gone. Oh, so. That's fixed. That multi-desktop thing keeps killing me in Helldivers like twice every season. Oh yeah, dude, it's wild. I don't get why people install that. But anyway, it's gone. It's gone now. We forget it. Hackbrother says 20 degrees is a very hot day, dude. I really envy you. I really do envy you. Gamer says I live in Singapore, so 26 is a cool day, dude. Oh, I hope you have houses that don't trap heat, because we have houses that trap heat, and that is the absolute worst. I really cannot stand it. It's like houses that trap heat is so hard. It's so hard. I hate it. I'm sorry. I've been talking so negatively lately. It's like you lose one game and all of a sudden like everything is shit. All right, I'm not going to talk about negative stuff anymore. We're just going to be very positive. I really enjoyed that everyone is here and enjoyed watching my games. I hope you guys enjoyed. And also thanks so much for everyone that followed. Like I really appreciate it. Gamer says, I went to the no keyboard challenge and it took me 40 minutes to delete every hotkey in a new profile to do that challenge. That's wild. Compared to that, this is fine. Yeah, I mean, I fixed it now. I fixed it. So, yeah, with that said, I'm going to have to go and cool down. So we're going to go and find out who is streaming at this point in time. Let's see. We have a couple of options. We have, at this point in time, we have streaming Age of Empires 2. We have streaming Daniela AoE, who is doing some Age of Empires 2 is doing their, let's see what they're doing. They are casting a midweek Magnus tournament, which I think they are hosting as well. So we could go over to Daniela there. We could also go ahead and if you're interested in other things in Age of Empires 2, we could also go ahead to Oliver, who's doing auto chess, good friend of mine. Yeah, let's choose between these two. Let's see. I think you guys may want to go more for Age of Empires 2, saying that you guys really enjoy Age of Empires 2, so let's do that. Winning Misha is a much happier Misha. I'm glad you guys agree, because if you guys really enjoyed me raging at the screen, then that would have been weird for my mental sanity. Let's put it that way. Yeah, unfortunately, I still need to alt tab just in case an issue came up. Highwater says, I recommend creating a new profile for hotkeys, by the way. Do not use the default profile, because changes there can mess you up. Do they change that a lot? Like, do they change hotkeys around? Because so far it's been alright. Somewhat. I will go to more in depth in hotkeys later on, but not at this point in time. Let's see. We tried the mental raging thing. Divium Furor did not do so well. Oh man. I'd love to know that story. But tell me that story next time, because right now I need to go and cool down and to just like jump in a river or something. Just to like, cool down. So yeah, I'll send you guys over to Daniela, who's playing right now, who's casting right now the Midweek Madness tournament, which is hosting, I guess, every single midweek. So go check it out. Hopefully, none of the contestants there will lose their workspace, which will never happen to me again. You know, this mistake happened once. At least I can say I did not lose because of my skills. I'd like to believe. But then again, you can also say that if I had better skills, I would have finished it off already. So yeah, anyway, the race that's coming in. Rahab, how's it going? Moisture me Postma. Oh man. Let's hope that this hot version of me doesn't come around all that much anymore. I hope we're gonna have cool days ahead of us. So yeah, but yeah, see you guys around. I think the raid is starting, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Is it starting? Oh shit. I forgot the slash. I was like, why is this raid not starting? Now I see. I just typed it in chat. Dude, I'm on point. I'm on point today. I am on point. You're always hot though. I appreciate it. Thank you. There we go. See? We're doing good. All right, let's get that raid started, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you all next time for another stream. Probably going to be on Thursday because I have something tomorrow, but we'll see how things go. See you guys around. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all next time.